Y'all already know what's going on. Episode 185 in this, John. You know who I got here. I got my boys. I got my road dogs. I got
Rick G.
I got
They love Eli.
and I got
Seabass over here, you know what it is.
back one more time. We got to give him a redo.
Nick Sandoval.
Boom.
Boom.
And we need to get a special announcement for the person behind the camera.
Facts, bro.
We need to get a little something in here. Hold on, bro.
Last but not least, bro.
What a glorious day.
Winston has graced us with his presence one more time. Hey!
Yeah.
We got Winston back, guys. It's been years. It's been literal years. He started the show with us. He's back. We just hit 33,000 subs.
Woo!
He's back. He had to.
Moving.
He had to come chill.
He was here at like what?
0.
It was like 0, huh? Like 200
Yeah.
maybe, if even.
No,
Nice. When we
It
started.
was,
literally
it,
0.
was, it was 0. You were one of the first,
like
huh?
7 maybe.
Damn,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
yeah, because he was like episode 1 and shit.
Yeah.
No, it was like 3. When
It
did
was
we
like
bring Winston
like
on?
2 or 3.
Anyway,
It's like
irrelevant.
30.
In the first
Honestly, I
half.
think you might have just been there, just not on the.
Yeah, I remember Deryk talking about starting this shit.
Dude, that's crazy.
was
Winston is
The
back.
very beginning.
Yo.
Winston is
Yeah,
back.
good to be back. Good to be back.
Welcome back, dude. What have you been up to? Let's start with your week.
Chilling, man. I've been on vacation for like a week, so I've just been catching up on shit like around the house, yard work, a bunch of bullshit. You know what I mean? Stuff I would do if I had more time. So, yeah.
Still waiting for the housewarming party.
I know. Yeah. It's been like 2 years all the time.
Keep waiting, bro. Keep
Not
waiting.
happening.
I know,
yeah.
it's not
It's not gonna
inviting us to his house.
Yeah.
I
I got a grill.
Ooh.
Yeah. Deryk's been there. You just come out after work.
You've
sometime,
never
bro.
invited me.
Come out after work.
Bro, he only invited me
On
to
your
pull
lunch
weeds.
break.
I'm honestly been busy as fuck. I
on-
ain't gonna front.
You could come
like-
on your lunch break, bro. You work out there.
He invited me to pull weeds.
That's crazy.
And that's what we
Okay.
did.
That's insane.
I paid him.
okay.
But
so
obviously,
you
But the initial
Still
hit up was
invited
for the
him.
weed.
this motherfucker
Yeah.
made his Mexican friend
Okay.
fucking
No,
pull weeds.
what happened
weeds.
is I went to home.
What the
piece
fuck?
of shit.
First
I-
person he
come
thought of. He was like,
on.
"Oh, Deryk will do it."
No,
So
what happened?
Who's Mexican and will pull weeds for me?
I went to Home
money.
Depot and Deryk just happened to be there. That's what happened.
And he was wearing the same thing he's
looking-
wearing right now
Probably
too. The
was.
most Mexican ass fucking
was like,
wardrobe
work.
he could fucking find.
Work.
Yeah, dunk. He literally has dunks, jeans, and a fucking button up. He's ready to be outside of Home Depot right now.
I could do anything you want.
Well, give us
up
your
outside.
Mexican line that you would say. So I pull up in a truck.
Plumbing, electric, everything.
That's pretty good.
Everything.
That's pretty good.
That's what sold me.
Everything is what sold me. Everything.
Everything.
And he
pretty
did a
good.
good job.
He did do. Oh, he's a good weed.
I gave him 5 stars on Yelp.
5
I
stars.
mean, we chilled. We listened to. Was it Drake just dropped? Was it
Nah, Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez just dropped his? What was it? It was a
The jail album.
No, it
No,
was
the one
where
before
he's
he went
in,
to jail?
in, like the high school prom album.
Oh,
What was that called?
Nah, that was a minute ago. He was just been dropping his singles. So we just listened to a bunch
You
of
listened to a bunch of the singles that were out. I see you.
Do you want this back there?
I'll hit it in a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, how's y'all week
What's
going?
up?
My week's been good, man. Last week none of the hosts were here for the Friday show, so it was kind of like a different kind of vibe. Eli was here, Nick was here.
Of course.
But like I like the fact that we can all have like a really good conversation and argue, but not like screaming in each other's faces. And that's what I did last week. I was fucking screaming in fucking J-Matt's
Yeah.
face because he's
45-minute
fucking
argument.
because he's like
Really?
he's retarded. And I love J-Matt, but he's like retarded. He's a Saturday show host. It's like
Oh, really?
we-
That's why. Okay, I got confused.
we watched that KO Kelly clip
good.
of that fool that rapped in front of Kai Cenat.
Keely, do you want this?
And J-Matt could not
Keep.
objectively say that these bars were bad or mid. He was just like, y'all hating on a young Edward trying to do his shit. Bro, these raps were just bad.
Yeah.
Like, you could just say that.
I mean, the Peter picked a pickle pepper was where
The
we
beginning
where we
again.
got.
The beginning was trash, but
said-
the rest wasn't bad.
My
The Uno
thing,
dos
bro.
tres.
Even with that,
Yeah.
bro, like that's hard to. You're in the setting to where everything is supposed to go wrong.
Yeah.
You're literally that
You
was supposed
can't
to
mess
happen.
up.
And it's not even like you can't mess up. One, you're surrounded by people. Two, this is a networking event, so you
Yeah.
know what people are there for. Three, you know he's live, so you know what what's happening, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And 4, the way it went, it just, you know,
It was just-
it's all the elements weren't right for that
No.
to happen.
It was
So
very-
I would have did terrible too. I
Yeah.
would have said fucking nursery rhymes too, bro.
Fucked up.
I
Maybe
would have
just a
fucking
little.
yeah, dog. Like that's not the thing to do.
And
What-
Yeah.
that's all I wanted him to say was be like, dude, I could think of 3 better ways you could make a bigger impact on
Walk
Tyson
up
Nat.
and introduce what you do, say your name, fucking dap him up, say I like what you do, peace.
Dude, you could literally be like,
That's all you gotta do.
I applied to Streamer University, and like that would be such a funny joke, and be like, oh, I didn't get in. Like the chat would go crazy on that, bro. Like if you made yourself the butt of the joke in a bad way. I didn't even know this.
But my thing is, I commemorate him for trying, bro. Like you don't know what the fuck to do in that situation. You never know what you're gonna do in that situation. Like I would have did terrible in that situation. I would have, but I wouldn't have done that. I would have walked up and did what I said. Excuse me.
That's all I
Like-
wanted to. That's all I wanted him to concede to was that he didn't.
So you were yelling? Damn, I thought we were talking about a different pod.
No, I
'Cause you
wasn't-
and Julius
no.
be yelling at each other all the fucking time. That's literally what I thought we were talking about when we first were talking
I
about
mean, it was like it was like
oh,
it was how friends yell at each other. Like I wasn't fucking like gonna like smack him or anything because like obviously J-Matt would fuck me up because he's like fucking 6'2", but it's just like.
But he just wouldn't admit
I
it.
don't want
No.
to. I don't want to have a conversation with someone who's delusional because then there's no point of having this conversation. If we can't say,
I wouldn't say
the
delusional, but
objective
just someone
truth-
that stands behind their shit.
and exactly that because when we were before the camera started rolling, he was like, "Oh, this is ass. This is ass." When the camera starts rolling, y'all just hating on a young end. We're just doing this shit, bro. I'm not hating on another one. Like I'm saying on our podcast where we talk about hip hop that these bars were mid.
The beginning was ass. Yeah,
It was a
But
freestyle. I get it, bro.
We understand that, but yeah,
Mhm.
it's just nerves.
But,
in the moment.
Dude, you can
Big
tell he
event.
was fucking man. But again, he tried.
He did it. He
Would
did his
you have
shit.
tried?
He still
No.
got his time. He
Right?
got his clip.
It takes balls to try.
Yeah.
To try, like it takes
Yeah.
balls, bro. Like I fucking respect that. I respect him for that shit, bro.
But that was basically my week.
And I would have been ass. Okay, so your week was just yelling at people. Cool.
Yeah. All right, Deryk.
Eli, what'd you do, bro?
Just the norm, daddy duties.
Damn,
It
just
doesn't really
fucking
change.
boring.
Yeah, just hung out with my daughter all week. Did
Aw,
my thing.
good dad.
Just hung out. Went out to
Damn.
the parks. It rained.
You nervous, bro? Your knees shaking.
I always do that.
You okay?
I'm fine, man.
No one's gonna come get you. Door's locked.
Yeah, he's waiting for a pesky wabbit.
Yeah.
That joke might have not hit for anybody watching, not here because you can't see his camo. He's wearing camo.
Yeah, for anybody that was not born before 1997, probably don't get that one.
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I
maybe
missed
the
that one.
Looney
After-
Tunes
yeah.
That
pool
one might have
wasn't
gone
it. Yeah,
just a little
yeah.
over the head, but
Yeah, that was a big.
no, just chilled with my daughter. Just kind of kicked it at the crib. Didn't do much.
Good for you, man.
Hell yeah.
Good chill week.
Hell
Ricky,
yeah.
what you got? What you got? What's your
Dude, been slanging these tickets, moving tickets.
Move.
Yeah, trying to get tickets to someone right now. Like, I sold the first 50. It's damn near, so I only have one
Good
more
shit.
right here, and then I'm gonna get another 50, which is more than my quota. So like, I think I'm gonna fucking move past more than my quota, and I think I'm selling really, really good right now, and I think I'm gonna have the deepest slot. I don't see anybody outselling me. Is how I'm feeling right
Fuck
now.
yeah. Love
Because
that.
I'm fucking so close to making the quota, and we still have like 3 weeks almost.
Dude, you always make it. So
I always make.
Always
And
make
see, I
it,
wasn't
so-
stressed about making it, but I'm stressed about getting that. I want the final slot. I
Yeah,
want the final
you
open.
want that.
I want the latest opener slot, bro. Me then Greaves, or no, me then the Rook guy. Rook, what's his name? Rook director.
I'm not
He,
sure.
I think he's local too, to be honest. But he has like
It
30.
goes Rook, Echo, Greaves.
No,
Grace.
it's Rook, Jaron Benton,
Oh, word.
Greaves.
Okay.
I would love to be like right there.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Just right.
I don't want to be the first
slot.
one doing it. Yeah.
No.
No.
of course
Which
not.
I've already sold like a bunch of VIP packages and like shit like that.
Good
so
shit.
Oh,
you
VIP
know,
packages. Nice.
What is
nice.
VIP?
I've sold
get?
like 5.
Yeah,
Huh?
what-
What does VIP get?
They have their own section, of course.
that's
I think they get served drinks.
probably have a bar or
and
something,
they
too,
also
huh?
they
Yeah.
have like all the VIP shit. They get the meet and greet. They get the they get all
Fancy.
the
Good
cool stuff.
shit. Good
Probably
shit.
get a shirt. They get the all that shit. But show up July 12th. Hit me up, Webby and friends. I still got tickets. I'm re-upping tickets tomorrow. I got to drive up tomorrow and grab those. And then drop off some more. Just hit me up, dude. I've been working. New song out now. I'm fucking dropping all these like singy house, pop house.
Bop.
Literally, it's pop house. So dropping pop house. Go check that shit out. Too Much For Me just dropped. Hit the link below. That's what I've been doing.
That's fire.
Bunch of music shit, dude. Like everybody expects that.
I fuck with it, man. I fuck with it. Nick,
Yeah.
Thick and Nick.
Yeah, dude.
That's a
Yeah.
new one.
I haven't done that shit in a while. I didn't do shit this week, dude. I played college football 25 and I went to work.
Well, hold on. What's your...
Ladies, he's single.
Sounds like a
I am
song.
single. I am single.
Well, let
Sounds
him know
like
what your team is so you can find the
yeah.
right lady.
I took over Arkansas about 8 years ago in the game, and we're on our fifth
Shout out the
national
Hogs.
championship now.
Shout
you
out
know?
the... Dude, my
Okay.
homie Chase.
Woo
Okay.
Pig
Hell yeah.
Suey, baby. Let's go.
Pig Sue, dude. Let's go.
Shit.
All right. Shout
Good
out.
shit.
Shout out
Good
the saw.
week.
Shout out the
Ladies,
saw.
if you have 1 to 2.5 children and you're
He's
looking
right there.
for a Mexican,
Probably,
Right
dude.
there.
Probably, dude.
Do you like a Mexican with long hair?
Who'll snatch
Hit him
you
up.
and
him
for the
up,
people
ladies.
that don't know, Nick is a comedian here in Colorado.
It's funny.
He be doing his thing.
Ooh, you be doing stand up, bro?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I respect that, bro.
Yeah,
Stand
that's
up.
All over the Colorado Springs area.
Let's
Oh,
go,
yeah.
bro.
The vast Colorado Springs area.
Catch him at
Yeah.
Looney's on Sunday nights. Like,
Not that cool, dude. Catch me at shitty dive bars in Springs, man.
oh man, you're not in the clubs yet.
Dive bar.
Not in the clubs, yeah.
Dude,
Catch me at the Looney's open mic on July 3rd.
But
no,
put
shout
this on your
yourself
resume.
out.
Yeah,
Shout yourself out for sure, bro.
Oh,
Let
yeah,
him know
yeah.
when your next show is. Let him
Uh,
know your IG for your comedy.
Fucking Comedy Works. I am doing Comedy Works in Denver. New
Boom.
Faces,
Oh,
July
nice.
2nd.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
fire.
Looney's for their open mic, July 3rd.
He's there, bro. You are in
in that
clubs, bro. You're
motherfucker.
good.
Yeah,
You're
in that
hitting-
motherfucker.
You're hitting
Hell yeah.
opens in the club still. That's fire.
Yeah.
He's still
Got
there.
my own show down here in Pueblo at the Blowback Gallery. We talked about that shit last week, but July 26th, fucking
Tune
find
in.
that shit. Yeah, hell
My
yeah.
birthday. 10.
DM him.
Come.
DM
Yeah.
him.
Get your tickets.
Yeah. What's your Instagram?
Mr. Nick Sandoval.
Ooh, Mister.
You just,
Mr.
Fancy.
you just got to make that Nick Sandoval comedy.
I've fucking tried. It's like not there.
Oh,
You
Yeah.
got to think of something good.
Nick.
Let's think.
Nick
Oh,
Sandoval
Nick
comedy
Sandoval jokes.
7.
Something. Yeah.
Something
yeah.
like that.
7
Yeah,
period.
something like
Something.
that. Yeah. We'll figure it out, dude.
He could
It's a
just
work in
play off the
progress,
first
you know?
name too. Yeah. He could just do something Nick.
Well, he had a podcast. Like that's what I.
Something Nick.
That's what I brought up. Thick and
Something
Nick.
Yeah.
Nick.
Thick and Nick podcast. He had a
Yeah.
podcast for a while. And he,
Ooh,
he
Yeah,
gave
I know your
Run,
username. I know your username.
What's that?
Grab his Nick and twist it.
I like that. I like that.
Change it right,
I like
dude.
That. Yeah, that might
now.
be my fucking.
Hey, don't.
Grab
At
his
the
Nick and
moment.
twist it. If you know, you know, bro. If you know, you know. Shout out the old. Shout out the old. Shout out Vine, bro. That was the Vine days.
That's gonna be hard as fuck to find.
That's gonna be hard as
that's a good
fuck.
one.
It will be
Uncut
terrible. To
Nick.
Uncut Nick.
Uncut Nick.
That's
Uncut
pretty
Nick.
good.
That's
That's-
a good
that's
I
a
like
good
that.
one.
That-
Yeah.
no, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
It's probably taken.
I
It probably is. Yeah, 1,000% that's taken. Maybe if I
Yeah.
throw comedy
Someone's
on
making
that,
it
it'll
right
be
now.
there.
Winston, off whim. Think of something for him right now. Boom, go.
I don't have anything
Bro,
right now.
you got the
come
thighs out
on.
today. You got the thighs out today. Think of
You've
something,
had
Winston.
1.5 years to think about it.
One and a
Ricky's
half
I
years.
just met this guy like an hour ago.
Oh, come on, give him something.
I had to
Good one.
grab his Nick and twist it. That was pretty good for
I-
like 15 minutes.
I'm
Of,
just listening, bro. Fucking, I don't know, man.
I'll try later.
Sorry.
all right, hey
Sorry
guys,
to do
guys,
that.
Winston's rusty. We're
Give him
figuring
some
it out.
time.
You just can't put me
Give
on the
him-
spot, bro.
Well, bro, that's what this is about.
I mean,
He's natural.
tell a joke, bro. Like,
I don't want to.
That's right. I said that earlier. I said that
That's the
earlier.
worst
This guy's insane.
I wasn't expecting you to do that, but that's
This
just
isn't
hard,
the
bro.
Okay, now we're willing back to that's like Kai some rap like freestyling on Kai some like Sanat's stream. Like,
Wait, wait,
that's
wait,
not
wait.
the setting. I can't even talk. Yeah, I should. My leg should be like that, bro.
The chocolate bars, bro. The chocolate bars, bro. Maybe. I got a question for you. All right, so last podcast, kind of for the room, maybe more Winston, Seabass, and Rick, since you guys weren't here last week. But the argument last week really stemmed from I said to J-Matt, who is a rapper in Springs, that comedy is harder than rapping.
I agree,
That's what I said. And I was like, bro, like in comedy, all you could make them do is laugh. And,
bro. We're in the
rapping,
era of like fucking
You could be any
Playboy
kind of rapper.
Cardi and fucking.
Lil
You
Dicky.
can literally lean on your fucking mixing and mastering so much. When you're in comedy, you have to lean on
You have to
you
be
being funny.
Facts. And you could
Nothing
you
else.
can make
You're
them
either
feel so
funny
many
or you're
things.
not. That's
Either
it.
you shit,
Dude, comedy.
or you actually make
I'll
motherfuckers
argue
laugh.
comedy's the hardest fucking art form, bro.
That's what I said,
I
bro.
study art forms. I love art with my
To
whole
be
life.
steadily funny.
Comedy's the hardest.
Time out. Are we saying be successful at it, or are we saying just performing the art like decently well?
in general.
Both.
Like,
I
think
say both.
dude.
Both.
yeah.
To do
That's a good
comedy at a
mixture.
high level, you know how fucking finite that is?
You have to have a good
Yeah.
lineup.
That is so like
I think some people just have different skills.
Bro, there's
though.
fucking
It's like
That's
emotional intelligence with being able to read like energy, like it's like an ESP thing, bro. Too.
And see,
it's extra sensory.
My
like,
thing
being
is,
able
can
to
you
fucking-
name 50 stand-up comics? No one in here can.
Well, not I can't.
Probably
I probably
not,
could,
no.
but I'm,
Okay,
Well,
but I
no,
know
of
of
course
course
you can.
Hey, you'll name a
Of
bunch of
course.
people that we don't know, though,
that's
right?
yeah,
I'm
that's
talking
probably true. Yeah.
tip of the spear, fucking comedians. You're not going to be able to name a lot because that's how finite it is. You know, it's a hard art form.
But we
bro.
listen to music more often. Like, I feel like...
Yeah,
for-
you're right.
I feel
Yeah,
like-
that's true.
I feel like for Nick, being a
That's
rapper
true.
would be harder than being a stand-up comedian because of
Oh,
his
yeah.
personality and because of how
Maybe,
he grew up.
yeah, it
Like,
is. It's so
just-
subjective.
Exactly. Like, people have different skills, and so for someone that has those skills, being
It's
a rapper
subjective,
would
yeah,
be
you're right.
easier. For someone who has different skills, being a comedian
See,
would
but
be
I feel
easier.
like
I
even
could
if
looking at
definitely
it-
name 50 rappers though. I feel like you know what I mean. Like
yeah,
I feel
but
like that's
that
pretty
see,
easy.
but that makes the argument of comedy being even more scarce, right? You know what I
Yeah,
mean? That's
yeah.
Because
I could
of course we
eventually
can,
think
because-
of 50 rappers. Eventually, I could probably only get like 10 comedians.
No,
You can do
10's
more than
tip
that.
of the spear
you could do, like,
comedians.
25 at
I'm
least, I
talking
think.
tip of the spear
Yeah, tip of the
comedians.
spear top.
Bro, once you're
Like,
past like 15, you're gonna get off of that tip of the spear. You're not gonna
Yeah,
really be
yeah,
naming
you're
You're not
anymore.
gonna get stadiums.
Like
You're gonna
you
get-
won't get. There's fucking like 20
Oh yeah,
stadium
there's
acts, maybe.
yeah, maybe
20.
maybe 15
20.
stadium acts right
Yeah,
now,
bro. And you know around the world how much fucking music has stadium acts? We fucking react to fucking
A bunch of-
with
20
so many
one-
motherfuckers.
I can
that
tell you,
have-
Country
you're
is
like,
a lot
who
of
the fuck
it.
are
who
they?
the fuck are they,
Yeah,
I
bro?
can tell you
Yeah.
20 people. You're
and
like,
and
they're grinding on
comedy
this.
in America, that's our thing. Like
That's-
stand up comedy in other countries isn't as big
as gigantic
as in America, bro.
Down here, that's
Yeah,
like top 3. It's
I feel like
up
it's
there.
more finite.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
more niche. Comedy's
It's more niche,
for
and
sure.
it's harder,
Than
dude.
music.
Like it's harder to make people laugh, bro. It's just so much
Everyone's
harder.
already heard everything.
Yeah, a
We've had
motherfucker
shit
just
like,
sit there and
yeah.
fuck with your beat, and you already got him. Cool. You
Yeah.
fucks with your beat. Cool. Like you won.
make
He's
someone
on your
laugh.
side now.
Right.
When you're a comedian, you have to get them on your side. You have to. And you have to be funny, and you have to not be hack, and you have to not use people's jokes, and you have to not sound like this guy, and you have to not act like
Yeah,
that
that's
guy.
why
and you
it's
have
so
to,
much
you
harder.
know?
I would say.
Fuck that, bro.
Yeah, that is.
I want to
true,
try it one day, but
It's
It's
I feel like
difficult.
you could bite more like as a rapper off of somebody else's sound than you can as a
Easily.
comedian.
Yeah,
because like
of
as a
course.
comedian, people are like,
You
oh,
can't
you're just
sample
doing
a joke,
fuck-
bro.
I was about to say, you can't sample a
You can't
joke.
sample a joke.
like
Yeah.
I'm a producer,
Yeah.
bro. I be sampling shit. Like I
Yeah.
can't. I would not be what I. You know.
Yeah,
Motherfucker,
like,
and
fuck
rap is
no.
rap, trap is trap, drill is drill. There's different.
And there's different, yeah,
That's
bro.
true, yeah.
Comedy is comedy.
But if
you're
you
funny
go
or
up
you're
there
not.
and you do a Shane Gillis act, everybody's like, oh, he's doing Shane Gillis. You do Anthony
Or like
Jeselnik,
Dice.
they're like,
What's
up,
they're-
Byron?
yeah, exactly. You're like,
What
all
up,
right,
Byron?
we fucking
Like what
heard
was
this
that?
shit, dude.
Like not a lot. I know you will probably watch Kill Tony.
Yeah.
Like that Timmy Two Times dude sounds exactly like
Dude,
Andrew Dice
Dice
Clay.
Clay. But
Like
he
you
did a
can
good
hear
job,
it.
though. He did a good job
He
of
did a
it.
good job,
When
but
you're
like you can
distinct
hear it.
enough, it makes
Yeah.
enough of a difference.
Yeah.
But you have to be distinct enough.
You have,
No,
and
our-
you have to pave your way.
Our
enough, you know. Yeah.
Our like what's it called, like stream of consciousness. What the fuck is it called? Like our
Consciousness.
no,
What-
it's
what are
like
you talking
when you
about?
can pay attention to something.
Attention
Yeah,
span?
Yeah.
exactly. See, I'm retarded.
Wow,
Our-
you were nowhere near the mark, but
Our
Still there.
our
I thought you were
attention
gonna-
span
yeah.
can't
You
even
continue.
can't even like quantify like most comedians. We tune out pretty quickly with music. You know, if you got like a good 30 seconds, most people, if you got a good TikTok, most people are going to be tuned in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
damn, Ariana's telling Byron Happy Father's Day. I don't think any of us did that. We're pieces of shit.
Well, Byron's not my
Oh,
dad,
yeah.
so why the fuck
She
would I
told
tell him
me
Happy
to-
Father's
Oh,
Day?
thank you, Ariana.
Because he's a father in our lives.
You
Yes.
should tell
He-
all
And
the
he's
appreciated.
a
Yeah, why
person
didn't I
that we
get one?
love, and he's a
Derek-
father.
No.
Byron-
You know what? Happy Father's Day, brother.
Thank you, Ray.
Yeah, you're welcome. Happy Father's Day,
Byron's
Seabass.
going to tell me Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, guys. Happy Father's Day.
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day, Winston
Thanks, dude.
and Keely.
Just everyone.
Yeah,
ZZ.
Even you.
You know what?
Keely.
Everyone gets a. No, I'm just kidding. All right, to wind back though.
That
Comedy.
Was, that was one of the first topics that I brought up last week. That's really what the argument stemmed from too. While I was screaming in his face, like,
Really?
be
Because the
fucking
comedy thing?
serious. Yeah.
It's hard, bro.
But imagine telling
It's
a
hard.
rapper, you know, like
It's a good debate.
you're not doing
it
you're not
is,
doing the
yeah.
hardest thing ever. They're gonna be like, huh? So
Well,
it
their
just
whole
makes sense.
career is about I'm the best.
Yeah.
That's the.
Facts.
It's an egotistical career. So like, yeah, man.
Yeah, but you can't not rap either. You have to be at least witty in your flows and shit like that.
Okay, yeah, you
Yeah,
have to have a certain
have
sound.
a
You have
musical
to, yeah.
technicality
And
and
then
ability.
fucking everyone's a rapper nowadays. Like
Yeah.
Jesus, like fucking everyone. So you got to really stand out. You know, like you got to fucking find your way.
Or have a gimmick.
And in comedy, bro, God, it's just so finite.
very
It's so
finite.
finite that once you get that big, like I feel like I don't know. That's why a lot of them feel like this shit ain't gonna last a long time because it hasn't been like this at a long time.
That's why
music
Kevin
has been
Hart-
big forever. We've had Elvis, we've had the Beatles, we've had, you know what I mean. I can name off all these gigantic stadium acts that have been doing it forever. Comedy has never had that. Comedy's never been in stadiums.
Well, also
like
that-
Fluffy, I don't know,
You're-
shit like
it's a
that.
perfect
but
turnaround.
Richard
It's a-
Pryor.
You're right.
But
Yeah,
those
and like
are
Cat
theaters.
Williams and
Cat
like,
Williams,
but
Fluffy.
again,
That's like the
but
we can name
Apollo
five.
Theater.
Yeah.
We can name
Carrot
five.
Top.
I think it all started with Richard
Yeah.
They're
Pryor.
only, like-
Richard Pryor was like the first.
Never
big
sold
one.
out stadiums though.
That's
But-
probably.
but
But
back
Eddie
then,
Murphy
multiple-
did.
Black-
Eddie
Eddie
Murphy
Murphy
did.
did.
So like
But
right
black
after
people
him.
back then weren't like that was his target audience, bro. Like fucking. Like
Yeah.
black
He
people,
did hit the
But
target.
that shit
Black
did
people
translate to
weren't-
everybody though. Like,
It did.
Yeah,
I love,
nowadays.
dude. Yes.
Nowadays,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
back in the day, white people wouldn't even fucking unless you were a really chill white person, you wouldn't even
Yeah.
give it a chance.
No.
Realistically,
That's true.
Like,
Yeah,
That is how racist.
You
are
didn't
fucking,
tune
yeah,
in to
bro.
watch just because of that barrier.
I think Eddie was the first one to get people to like actually pay attention.
I think so. One of the
Yeah.
first.
Richard was
crossovers.
like he was probably better than Eddie.
He did the
but, like,
groundwork.
yeah, but like Eddie
Richard
was the
did
first
all
one
the
to
groundwork.
translate everywhere.
Yeah, Richard paved the way for sure,
Yeah, he's
and it's
fucking
sad because
hilarious.
no one knows about him.
And
you
then
know?
Chris was the break.
Unless
No,
you're
I
into
think
comedy.
everybody knows about
If
it.
you're
Yeah,
into
you
comedy,
should know.
if
Yeah,
you're
you
into
should
comedy,
If
know
you
about
know
him,
good
yeah.
about Connick.
either you have to be old or you have to be into comedy to know about him. I'm just saying.
Dude, when I was
All the
homeless,
kids nowadays, they don't know who the fuck.
That's
that
all
is.
I watched,
Yeah.
bro. Was Richard Pryor. And
That's
'cause that's all
fire.
I could find on YouTube. I didn't have streaming
Shout out.
services. I was always just watching Richard Pryor.
Damn, you really were at rock bottom.
Holy
Jesus
shit.
It was
Christ.
fucking bad. Anyway,
It was
In a
crazy.
garage with stiff socks watching Richard Pryor alone.
it was
Fuck.
bummy.
Jesus
It was
Christ.
bummy. Okay,
Anyway,
Ricky,
Painted the whole picture for him.
Makes sense.
Keely. We haven't even brought up yet. Keely's in the room. Keely, how you doing?
I'm good.
What are you eating?
I'm eating some Tex-Mex trail mix.
Oh my god.
text message.
bomb.
Tex-Mex trail.
Yo,
mix.
Tex-Mex, what come in that?
Tex-Mex trail
What come in
mix.
that? Tex-Mex.
Zesty mix of peanuts, sesame
Oh, hell no.
seeds,
Zesty.
Yeah.
salsa, corn sticks, chili bits.
Well, it is Pride Month.
That's true.
It's
Bomb.
Pride Month.
Zesty.
Right, Deryk's not eating that shit.
Yeah, right. Give me some of that shit. Oh, what the fuck? Someone burned a hole in his pillow. I just felt it. Oh my god, it was probably me.
You
Yeah,
just
man,
had a
you're-
blunt in your hand.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that. Like there was lots of smoke
No, I'm
coming
gonna be
up.
honest.
For a while.
When you
I
were
was
holding
like,
it, I was
whatever,
like,
dude.
oh, man, I looked
just-
down.
You guys
didn't
were
say
into a
anything.
conversation. I was like,
He
I
just
don't know.
ignored
I like
it.
it.
It's
I like
fine.
you opted not to like say anything.
Yeah, I was
your
like,
crotch was
whatever,
on
I
fire,
dude.
wasn't sure.
I'm a guest. You
I'm
know
gonna
what
be
I mean?
honest.
All right, all right. Let's reel it in. Let's reel it in.
Fucking dickhead.
We gotta
Nick.
reel it in.
Shit.
All
Yeah,
right.
you're a fucking idiot.
Let's
Just
get into
flip
some
the pillow.
topics or what, boys?
Let's hop in. What do you got for us this week, dude?
Well, we could start really serious with World War III, which I don't really want to do.
Jesus.
Let's end with that. Let's end with that.
Yeah,
Let's end with
for
that.
that one.
Yeah,
I
we'll end with
sent, I
that.
sent this really good
We're gonna
one in the
die.
chat.
We're all gonna.
We're all gonna die.
We'll talk about that later.
Please no.
All right. Okay.
Shout
Did
out
you guys-
Iran.
Yeah.
Well,
Fucking
let's
Iran.
let's
dude.
talk about this hip hop shit that Seabass. Seabass, bring us into your topic. That's a really good one.
Oh, okay. So this is a really weird one coming at you from the rap
Ooh.
world. It's Oliver Tree and Logic.
Are beefing?
Are beefing over dates for Red Rocks.
What the
I
fuck?
was-
Damn, really?
Oliver Tree
Yeah.
and
I thought Oliver already had it. It didn't. Or he already announced.
Logic is still
Logic
going?
announced, like literally like a week ago that like,
Oh, and
he was
Oliver
gonna
just
do, he was
announced.
going to do Under Pressure and Incredible True Story.
Wait, on the same date that Oliver got booked for?
yeah.
Fuck Oliver Tree.
Oh, Red Rocks is
Fuck
dirty.
Oliver Tree.
Hold on. Before
I
we
think
start
it comes
pulling.
down to money, and I'm got Logic has more money.
Yeah.
Logic has more
I
money.
Wait,
was
so who
really
got the
hoping-
date?
I haven't checked up on it yet.
Wait, so they're just fighting over it?
Yeah, they're
fighting-
just-
Well, how are they fighting over it if there's posters posted? I don't
There's
posters
two
for
posters
both.
posted.
Oh,
There's
no.
and
Oh,
social
no.
media for
Oh,
Logic.
yeah.
Motherfuckers are
There's
real
shit on social
confused
media
right
for
now. They're like, who's
Oliver
going?
Tree.
All right, so hold on. Let's wind this in. All right, so explain to people who Logic is and who Oliver Tree is.
Okay.
That's
Logic
insane. That's
is
an insane
obviously
Dude, there's people that fucking don't know who they are.
Really?
Yes.
yeah.
most famous known for his song with Alicia Cara and Khalid, the suicide song 1-800 whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Two prolific white rappers. We could leave it at.
He's
like,
not a white,
yeah.
but
He's
Oliver
black.
Tree's not a white rapper. He's
Yeah,
an alternative
Oliver
alternative
He's
artist.
alternative artist.
He hasn't released a rap song
Oliver
in over.
Tree is a grifter, motherfucking musician who's just trying to play like an edge lord, just trying to be like
I don't know.
just trying to be like
No.
You haven't listened to his
Kitschy.
music,
He,
have
he
you?
listen to
makes
his
some
music all
pretty
the time.
solid fucking music.
I feel,
Dude, he
I feel
makes
like
some
he's
solid
there.
ass
It's
music.
definitely
he had
weird,
one
but
song that was
most-
really good.
Yo,
For sure.
he's trying to be cringely different. Like we
On the
understand.
virality scale, yeah, but
Yeah.
in his music, it's different.
Yeah.
That shit's alternative.
I
It's
listen
not.
to Oliver Tree a lot.
But he made like
It's alternative.
He made
It
like
is
a
alternative.
country
It is.
music though, didn't he? Didn't
He dropped one country album, and it
Right.
was barely country.
Out of what, 3 albums?
Barely
That's
country.
grifting,
It was
though.
barely country. It still had a lot of his normal
That's
shit in
grifting.
it.
It's grifting.
It's really not. Like, you could just do what the fuck you want as an artist,
I mean,
right?
you
like,
can.
God forbid you. Hold on.
That's the whole thing happening against Post Malone.
God forbid you make shit you like to make.
I
Like, go
agree
fuck
with you.
yourself.
I agree with you.
What?
I'm on your side, fool.
Grifter.
Like,
What does that even mean?
I'm on your side, fool. Like, what I'm
Means
saying
you're grifting.
for the general populace
Thanks, Nick.
is people
Fucking-
that like
I thought
once
you didn't know.
they keep
Uncut
you
Nick,
as
guys.
they keep you as they find you. So it's like if I find you as a fucking rapper or as a country star, it's gonna be different when I hear you cross over. Which is, I agree, you should be able to do either. But like a lot of the populace doesn't.
But we started this when you said these are two white rappers, and
They
I
are.
corrected you. He's not a rapper. He hasn't dropped a rap song in fucking
It-
8
what-
years.
alternative
He hasn't
artist.
dropped rap in like 8 years.
What radio is he on? He's on rap radio. He's not on fucking
Bro,
country
for
radio.
alternative music? What are you talking about?
Well,
I've never heard him on
is
the radio.
Rap is Sirius XM is.
You listen to Sirius XM in 2025?
Well, when I have
Is this
when,
fucking 2007?
when I'm with my rich friends, bro.
What are you fucking talking about? Sirius XM.
When I got
What?
when
Sirius
I'm with my
XM?
homies, I
The
got 2026 cars and shit. Yeah, they got this.
I'm
Sirius.
sorry, I
They
didn't
got
know
this
you still
Sirius
listened to
plan.
Howard Stern. What are you fucking... Sirius XM? Did you just really pull that?
If you really don't think Sirius XM is a factor in music, you're retarded.
They're fucking
They're
not,
one of the
bro.
They're one of the
They're
bottom.
one of
They're
the
one of the
most
biggest
bottom.
factors. Sirius XM.
They're down there.
What you?
They're
it
down
goes
there.
daytime
Be
radio.
real,
They're not
bro.
up top.
Bro,
Be real, bro.
you guys sound ridiculous.
In the zeitgeist of entertainment?
No,
You don't
I'll
think-
agree with
bro,
him.
In
dude.
the zeitgeist of
I will
entertainment?
give-
Record companies are putting millions of dollars towards Sirius XM interviews, Sirius XM spins, bro. You're,
Hey, guys,
He
when was
does
the
that-
last time
he
you
is
listened to
making a
Sirius
point.
XM?
No, he is
Bro,
making an
you're
actual
not rich,
point.
motherfucker. You can't afford Sirius XM.
I have it. I don't listen to it. It came
Well, that's
with
'cause
my
you're
car I
listening to
bought.
fucking
Hey,
Euro
buddy.
music.
Buddy, when
Hey,
you
hey,
buy
hey.
a 2025 car, let me inform you, it comes with it. And hey, no one uses it.
No
Everybody
We
does.
uses
Well, you get,
Bluetooth
like, the
and
sneak-
streaming.
Everybody
dude.
does.
You're a
Everybody
fucking
does.
idiot.
You get
Everybody
like the
does.
You're a
sneak
fucking
peek
idiot.
with Sirius XM, like the songs
Are you
that are gonna
sponsored?
pop.
What the fuck?
I'm
Where's
gonna.
the sign?
Where's why isn't that?
Where's
Where's
Yo,
the Sirius
hey,
XM?
you talk louder.
Sirius.
I'm gonna Google
You're not
it.
getting
God,
any
bro.
underground shit
I'm
from
gonna Google
Sirius
it.
XM. You're not getting anything
No,
like
but you're getting
serious like hip hop wise from
No.
Sirius XM.
Dude,
all
I
these
swear to
artists.
God, you do actually.
Who?
Dude, everybody. So like every song.
I'm not saying that. You guys are saying everybody.
Every song that pops first on Sirius XM, and then it pops on the radio. So the shit goes popular
Where
first
the
on
fuck
Sirius.
did you hear
First
that?
Pop off.
Because I fucking used to have Sirius because my
Hey,
parents had money when I was
you
growing
dumbass
up. dude. I don't
motherfucker.
care.
Oh, you mean in 2003,
Yo.
right?
I'm not that old, fuckhead.
Hey, all right.
2013.
Generally North America.
2013. Oh, you mean fucking
Just
10
in North
years ago, my
America
bad.
this last year.
You mean
Sirius
a
XM.
caps, by the way.
All right, now look at the
You mean a
fucking
10?
how many million Spotify has, and then Apple Music, and then you literally said Sirius XM is like
is-
fucking the top of the top
I
for
didn't
music.
say that. I said it was one. I
33
said it was
million?
one of the biggest. Bro, I got a question.
One artist gets
how you
33 million
answer
a
this
month,
question
bro.
is how I'm going to take
First
is
by
how
the
I'm going to
way.
think about how much you know about the music industry.
You know I know some shit.
daytime
You're
radio
stupid.
worth a fuck? Is daytime radio? Should you put time and effort into daytime radio?
Are you talking about putting advertisements on daytime radio
on-
like all of these music labels do? Or what are you
Exactly.
talking
That's
about?
exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay, well,
So
then
yes.
what's your question?
So yes, should you?
Then
put
what's
time
your question?
Should you put time and effort into marketing on daytime radio?
Yes. That is not
Sirius-
daytime radio.
Sirius FM is 24-hour radio.
For only 33 million people? That's
Only
it?
33
Only
million?
33 million people.
That's
my bad.
not shit
My bad.
compared
Only-
to everything
only
else.
33 million people.
Look up
a
everything.
lot.
Okay, now look up everything else. Now type in Spotify.
But
then
it-
type in Apple Music.
I mean, I'm not saying
Dude,
it's the biggest,
type in
bro.
Pandora.
But you're kind of counting it off.
Type in Pandora.
You're counting it off.
Type in Pandora.
Probably still up there.
Type in Pandora.
How big is Pandora?
Yes.
I guarantee.
I guarantee Pandora is bigger, bro.
Pantera is pretty big, dude.
Yeah, Pantera.
is pretty big.
What the fuck does that mean?
Oh,
I guess there's a planet called Pandora.
6 million. Wait.
More!
46
Pandora has more than Sirius.
That's
and
good.
Pandora isn't shit.
I haven't listened to
Now
Pandora
type in
since middle
Spotify.
school.
Now type in
Yo,
Spotify.
eighth
Since
grade.
Spotify.
Oh,
type in Spotify.
Motherfucker,
Type in Spotify.
take a 2-minute not talking break. What I'm saying
Type in
is,
Spotify, bro.
What I'm saying is, it's not the biggest. I never claimed that it was the biggest. But you have to put in, like, you can't just
Okay.
discount 33 million listeners. That's ridiculous.
You're contradicting yourself,
Okay,
but whatever.
I never said it was the
You
biggest.
did. Do you want to fucking watch the tape?
I-
We're on
Out of
live.
my mouth, I know what. I'm not retarded. I know that Spotify. I know that Sirius is not the biggest.
I'm gonna
I use
fucking
Apple
play
Music.
the clip for you endlessly after this.
Just on
What you said
If you look
earlier.
it for right now, I'll give you $50
What?
right now. If you find it right now, right
We're
now.
on live. I'm
I
not
know.
doing that shit
I-
now. Yo, guys, clip it. Like, what the fuck? Just say that.
I know. Just out of my mental, like the knowledge I have, like I know for a fact. Obviously, it's not bigger than Apple Music. Obviously, I could say that objectively as a
I just
want to
see the numbers. You want to type in Spotify?
Yeah, I know, but
Mr. 33
You're
mil?
just being all radioactive where you're saying that it can't
Hey,
it can't be
buddy,
blue or red.
You ever heard of clip farming, man? What do you fucking think we're doing right here?
Okay, I'm just saying.
Fucking idiot.
Well, when you put it like,
Come on now.
you should have kept it going, fool.
Well, bro, you fucking.
I'm not.
You shambled it. Like,
No, but I'm trying.
You were supposed to get
and I'm just
past.
trying to bring you back to earth. That's what I'm trying to do.
See, we're back. We're
I'm
back.
trying
We're
to bring you
back.
back to earth.
We're back.
Like realistically, like they're all worth the fuck. How big
No.
is?
Spotify.
You're saying no, Eli? I'll fucking kill you.
I didn't say what.
675.
Yeah, it's
What are we
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah, but anybody could just upload to Spotify. You can't just get put on Sirius.
We do
XM.
also have
That's
Buddy,
a good
it-
fucking point
buddy.
right there.
That's a great.
Trust me, you're gonna be way better off
Spotify's
doing
free.
fucking FM radio ads than a Sirius XM ad, dude.
No, you'll get
That's not
more.
true.
No,
You'll
that's
probably
not
get
true.
Name
That's
one
not true.
fucking podcast
Well,
that is
how-
popping
okay,
off on
but
Sirius
here's the
XM
thing
other
with
than Howard
Sirius-
Stern.
Breakfast
Here's
Club.
the thing with Sirius XM. Yeah, like
Okay,
that
you got me there.
translates all across the nation. Like where FM, like that's your local, that's your town. You're just getting your
I
town.
can't believe you guys are still trying to argue for Sirius
No,
XM
because
right
like,
now.
because
They're really
again, that's
insane.
probably a better thing. Like, so you should look up
Insane.
like how many people listen to a local radio show. Like, that's
Okay.
because that's kind of the
Okay.
argument, right?
Not as many
No, it
people
is.
who just
No.
turn on their Bluetooth, connect to Apple Music.
Bro,
and just play
no
the
one
music.
fucking listens to the radio anymore.
I also have Sirius XM. I haven't used it.
And
Once.
that's what I'm saying.
But
we're in the
I
era
haven't
where
used it.
Bluetooth,
It might be
Apple
good.
Music,
Dude,
Spotify.
nobody
that's so
in this
much
room has
quicker.
used Sirius
I
XM
don't
other
want to
than
have to
him.
listen
have
to
a
someone
confession. I
talk
have
for
used it.
3
When?
minutes.
I have
When
I
got
my
car.
When the fuck was that?
You listen to it for
Like
maybe the
3 years
first
ago.
month you
3
have
years
of that
ago?
new
When it
car,
first
and then
came
you
out.
stop.
Roughly 266 million people listen to radio.
Damn, I think that's kind of a lot.
82% of the U.S.
That's
adults
way more than I thought it was.
tune in
Not
weekly.
gonna lie.
Bro,
But we
It's
have
way
to
more than I
remember
thought.
that
Shit's just
the
on.
age.
Like,
See,
you go
but
to
yeah, that
business
shit is
section,
just
it's
on.
well, if you
Yeah.
work in a fucking
Dude, they're counting
any
some
auto
fucking-
body shop, they got one radio
Radio
station playing
station
all
on.
the time.
Yeah, but
Like-
that shouldn't. Okay, so
No, but
you
any
fucking-
shit like that.
Okay,
Any,
so your
any
background
restaurant.
noise, nice background noise.
Yeah.
Okay,
But-
so you mean
but
people-
it's good background noise.
Yeah, so
that's how
people
you
are
get,
not listening
That's
to
how you
it.
get subconscious songs in your mind, bro.
I mean, not wrong.
you know, it's like
You're not
it's
wrong.
like I can't stop humming that song.
I do
type
put
shit.
on like
Literally radio
Futurama
hits.
for background noise.
Thanks.
Sometimes.
Well, this was all when you said Sirius XM was like the fucking.
No, I never
The
said that.
king-
Watch the clip.
I never said
it.
that.
Watch the clip.
All I'm saying is Sirius XM is in the top 10, but the bottom of the top 10.
Not
fair.
even top 10 in my
Not
eyes.
top 10.
We
think
literally
top
looked
10 is
up
fair.
Pandora has more. Like, pfft,
You
more
Yeah, but
paid
how many more
subscribers.
are
the
there?
top
How many
10
more are
streaming
there?
services.
Yeah,
you
but
got it. You
Sirius
got to put
XM
Sirius
is
on there.
first.
Top 10.
Dude.
Bro,
They're
wait,
not a streaming service.
the
They're
fuck-
Yeah,
a
they are.
radio.
What's your
No,
7 and 8?
They have a streaming app. They have a
Called
streaming
what?
app. It's Sirius XM. It's on
It's
your phone.
streaming?
I want to
Yes,
look at
it's an
the
app.
amount of people who have
With
downloaded
music.
that app.
Like,
Yes.
you can stream any song on it.
A
Yeah.
lot
No,
of
I
songs.
don't- I think it's just
They're
whatever's
just radio
playing.
stations.
I don't know their interface.
They're just radio stations,
I don't
right?
know their interface, but yes,
But
they
have-
do
have
have
you guys
an app.
ever heard that
they
guy-
at the very least have an app.
I'm
DJ
right.
DJ Star, DJ Academics even had a show on Sirius 4. That's how I used to listen to him and DJ Star.
Cool.
Fucking in,
What
like-
was it called?
I think it was called the Star Report.
Cool. Does anyone remember that? No.
There is syndicated radio.
Did anyone
No.
watch that? No.
Oh,
Well,
but I
just because you
remember
didn't
the
know about it doesn't mean it
Breakfast
didn't
Club.
happen. you
There
fucking
is
assholes.
syndicated radio.
There's
I'm just
fucking tons
saying,
of
bro.
music.
We're talking about fucking the top of the top, right? Tip of the spear.
DJ Academics is now that took him to where he is now. That really was
Of course,
arguably
of
some
course,
of the
because
catalysts.
it's your groundwork, and that's
Yeah.
where you have to put
Groundwork
in the
is
work where you
important.
have to.
DJ
right? Yeah,
Star
cool,
was
big
already
deal.
like he's an established name in the hip hop media field.
Y'all ain't gonna change my mind.
Yeah,
We
I
gotta
don't
agree
know.
to disagree.
There's syndicated radio like the Brook and Jubal show and stuff like
All
that.
right,
And
so
the
let's
Bob-
wind this
Yeah.
completely
This guy's gonna
back.
put all of his money into fucking Twitter ads and just fucking. I don't know what's gonna happen.
It's not even called Twitter anymore.
It'll
Dummy.
always be Twitter.
Yeah, I'm gonna put all my money into sex ads. Fucking dummy. Fucking. Let's wind this all the way back to Oliver Tree versus Logic. Who's winning the fight?
I don't know. I feel like
Fisticuffs. Who's
Who has a
winning?
bigger
Oh,
listenership?
fisticuffs?
Who has a bigger
Fisticuffs.
listenership?
This is a good
at
good
the
fight.
moment, I feel like Oliver Tree probably has the bigger listenership. I haven't really listened to a lot of new.
gonna get some stats.
You should check. Yeah, look at monthly listeners.
But he's doing old.
I got you. I
Logic.
got you.
I feel like
He's doing
Oliver
old
Tree
Logic.
just
He can't
has.
afford
Yeah.
Spotify.
and he's. I pay for Apple. That's more expensive. You have an Android, motherfucker.
Old Logic, bro.
It's a Samsung.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, that's the thing.
People are gonna want that over
Yeah.
new.
There's not as many
Oliver
people
Tree.
listening to old Logic. The new Logic, I'm gonna be honest.
Well, a lot of his projects are not on streaming services, so it makes it different.
yeah.
It makes the
Logic?
numbers different, yeah, because a lot of his
Yeah,
mixtapes, they weren't beats that he fucking can have.
I feel like Oliver Tree
He
has
only
too
released
many
one
big
album that
bops
All
and
actually
right,
big
has-
people.
hold on.
This guy's the biggest Logic fan, bro. So
He
we gotta let
does
him
have
stop.
an album out that has licensed mixtape beats. So
Which
check
album is
that
that?
out.
All right,
It's-
hold on.
It's the Young Sinatra collection. It has a couple
Oh,
songs from
this
each
is
album.
close. All right, so
Shit.
Oh, it's close.
Oliver Tree.
It's close.
I was gonna say like 16 million each. Probably is like where they're sitting around.
Oliver Tree has 9.5 million monthly.
Okay.
9.5.
It's less.
Logic has 9.7.
Damn. See, that's a.
9.7. Now, is
But-
this because of the beef? No, I don't.
But again,
probably
I
not.
It's
feel
also
like-
at Red Rocks in
Is
Colorado.
Logic going to be
There's probably a
performing
lot
his
more
new
Oliver
stuff
Tree.
though?
I don't
Wait,
know.
those are both good points. Wait,
You're
wait.
not wrong.
Wait, one at a
You're
time. One
not
at a time.
wrong.
One at a time.
Yeah.
What'd
These
you
are
say,
both
Eli?
good points.
Is Logic going to be performing his new shit though?
No.
Because I
No,
feel
his
like a
old
lot
shit.
of his old shit is what carries it.
Facts, obviously.
Yeah,
You're not wrong.
It's,
You're
he's
not
got
wrong.
to. He has to play the old
And
shit.
that's the whole tour. He's doing the incredible true story and
Okay.
Under Pressure.
Yeah,
Okay.
see,
So,
he
like, those are
has
his
to.
best albums.
He's riding off of his old album.
He might do some shit with Juicy J because he just produced
Yo.
his album.
they just
That
dropped an album.
They just dropped an album.
yeah,
he was
Logic
the
just
executive
dropped. Yeah, we're
producer.
tripping. Logic just dropped. That's a
So
fucking
that's
drop.
another
I just
plus.
don't
Juicy
hear
J's
about
for
Logic
sure
dropping.
gonna be
A
there.
fucking collab with
Special
Juicy
guest,
J's.
Juicy J.
Yeah, that's
I'm
fucking.
surprised I didn't hear about that. Honestly,
Logic's
'cause they're
cultural
both
relevancy
independent, that's why.
took a real kind of like L the last 3 to 5 years when he gained a lot of weight and he was doing that silly shit online. He was beefing with a bunch of people. He was
Was he?
Yeah, he was
didn't
like
even
he
remember
was
that.
having kind of like a mental lapse online.
Oh really?
Yeah, he was
I didn't remember
really
that.
going crazy. It really put a damper on his
Yeah.
legacy.
And it's
'Cause
hard
he
to-
arguably would have been one of the best rappers of all time. Like no matter white, black, like Logic is
was almost
fucking-
there, bro.
He's a great rapper.
Dude, his writing is just
Bro, if you're
so hard to beat.
obviously not
He's
cultural
good.
relevancy,
Yeah.
but like penmanship,
The writing is just-
impact with the youth. You know, Logic did have that, bro.
Yeah.
White people fucking
Logic
love
very-
Logic.
Very
Yeah.
influential, bro.
Bro.
If you
well, it's
would've-
not even
very
white people because
influential, bro.
Logic is he's very big on not being fully white.
Yeah.
He's black mostly too.
Yeah, he's
so
half black. His dad's black. His dad is black.
His
Let the
dad-
man talk. Let the man
Wait,
talk.
Who's your
Let-
who's
let
your
the
top
man talk.
rappers?
Yeah. Like the best rap. Like, so if we're like talking like just skill
He's
level,
a
of all
Rico
time,
nasty.
No, skill level all time.
Red.
It's Aesop Rock. Like it's Aesop
All
Rock.
right, chill.
You're
but-
you're
ASAP's
you're
up there.
you're
The
too
best.
alternative for you, but keep going.
That's not that alternative. Like
ASAP
he's
Rock's
like
good.
A$AP Rock is fire,
he's
but
the best to like A$AP ever Rock is rap.
good.
But
You
like
know,
he
but
fell
not-
off hard.
Songs
Cult-
on-
like
In
cult-
the main-
you know he fell off hard, right? Like
He
fell
raps
off
like
the
that.
fucking-
Really? Did you listen to his last
Fell off
album?
hard,
His last
bro.
album was sick.
I
dude.
haven't
don't
listened to
know.
his last
Yeah,
album.
you and 9,000 other people heard it.
That's true. That is true.
Just
But,
saying,
Like,
yeah.
But like you fucking like you look at like what he actually did. You're like, all right, this is really like
he does have bangers.
he's actually
He has
really
bangers.
fucking good.
Daylight
He
and
has a
shit,
very
bro. Yeah,
good
like-
set list.
Daylight,
Daylight,
don't even bring
everything.
up Daylight as serious as
But
if I
bro, that's the song that literally
But, like-
made his career.
Oh, I thought you meant Daylight the
I don't
rapper.
know. I think
Oh no,
fucking-
thought you
his
meant
song.
collab with
Yeah,
Daylight.
no,
Okay.
Daylight the song.
I think like probably the best out there right now is Kendrick. I think Kendrick's probably like
Kendrick's
culturally
standing
like
top.
Kendrick's
I mean,
probably the
what-
best.
That's a safe gay ass choice.
I gave you my real choice.
Yo, hold on,
and
are
you
you
guys were like,
pandering?
guys, fucking way too alternative. So I was like, all right, I'll fucking give like the person that's probably doing the best right
I
now.
liked your
is
first
Kendrick.
choice more. yeah,
No,
I liked your
like-
first choice more.
So that is my actual choice. But like, if I was to tell you who I think probably is doing the best in rap right now,
Probably.
it's Kendrick.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
that's hard. To
That's
I
not
didn't
like
ask
a
you your best. I
fucking-
said who's your favorite.
He's up there.
Oh, my favorite is Aesop. My
Give us
favorite is
another one.
I
Aesop.
said
Who
three.
else?
My top three, fucking, I don't know.
Hey, you
Dude.
listen
Aesop's
to,
a good
it's actually
pull.
in your playlist.
That's how you know he really
Not
likes
like that.
rap.
You're just like trying
Just
to
saying.
impress us. Like who's actually in your playlist?
That's actually in my playlist.
Yeah, you fucking jam it.
do. Oh, that does suck. My number one, I think the person I have the most songs by any rapper in my playlist,
Shit, that'd be a
Kanye. I
difficult one
fucking
for
love
me, too.
Kanye, dude.
I love
This guy's
that
a
too.
fucking
Kanye's the
racist,
fucking
bro. You guys
man,
hear
dude.
this? Oh, yes.
Kanye's the fucking My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy,
That's
my
my
favorite
number-
album of all
that's
time.
like-
Dude,
my
yeah.
number
I
one,
mean,
too.
it's hard
My
to
favorite
deny
of all
old.
time.
It's hard to deny old Kanye.
And then
dude.
I
It
do
fucking
actually, I will put Kendrick like in my top three. Kendrick is in my top three, so
He's a
it's
good
like
spitter,
Aesop
bro.
Rock.
He's good.
Aesop Rock.
He's
Even
very-
even new Kanye's fire.
All right.
This guy is the worst.
He means that.
I do.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did.
And he
Oh,
means
oh,
that.
you
All my
Everybody
brothers
he
say
means that.
hallelujah.
Bro, he
really
made us
means
listen to Hail Hitler like fucking until they took it off
6
streaming
times
services.
in a row.
Until they took it. It was the fucking
Yeah, it's
shitty
just
song,
hallelujah
too.
now, dude. All my brothers
know.
say
No,
hallelujah.
Yeah, I know. He
X-
had to change it.
X doesn't forget.
Fucking dumb.
Twitter doesn't forget.
Yeah, they don't forget.
No one
No,
You
forgets.
can
don't
find it on
forget.
Twitter, bro. It's a good one.
No, yeah, but like, yeah. So probably Aesop Rock, Kanye West, and then Kendrick. I think that's probably my top three.
That's a weird one.
It's a
That's
weird,
a, yeah,
top-
that's a top,
That's a weird
that's a
top
weird
three.
top three.
It is a very
It's
weird
the
top
very-
It's
three.
also
Yeah.
hard to name a top three. Let's be real. It's hard to name a top
Like,
So-
Nas,
I love my Wu-Tang guys.
Jay-Z,
Good picks. Good
Kanye.
picks. And see, like it's just so subjective, bro.
Not
That's
a
why it's the
Jay Z.
music,
Like
bro.
I like him, like a little, like but like he's not my like I don't know. He's not my guy.
I listen
you know?
to Illmatic like I listened to like the top
I
4
fucking
songs
love
of Illmatic,
bro.
like probably
I
like
fucking love
I like the
Illmatic.
Black
once every
album the
2
most.
days.
The world is
Black
yours.
album's
Black
probably my
album's good.
favorite.
Yeah, Black
But that
album's
Kanye also like he produced all those beats on that album, so like I think that's partly the reason why I like.
Well,
that
we're
album.
not doubting Kanye's musicality and how good he is to make music.
Yeah.
He's just
He's
psycho
just a
at
bad
the moment.
person.
That
Yeah, yeah.
motherfucker
Yeah.
doesn't know what he's thinking about.
All
at
right,
the moment.
but who's winning the fight? Oliver Tree or fucking Logic? We have
Oh,
to really
Logic.
answer
Oh.
this.
I think it's Logic.
We have to
So-
take a vote.
Well, if it was Oliver Tree, who would go to that concert?
I like.
I already know
am I
Holly.
paying for the
Holly
tickets?
loves-
or the
Yeah, you got to
tickets?
pay for it.
Oh,
You gotta
I'm not
pay
going to
for it.
either.
Holly loves Oliver Tree, so I would know I would have to go to that.
Okay,
one, yeah.
so if Logic performs, who would go to that? I would go to that.
I would
I would
probably
go
go
to
to.
Logic.
The, I
Yeah.
mean,
I
the
would go to
throwback
Logic
tour.
for sure.
The
Just in
throwback
your
tour.
18 one.
The
Just in your
throwback tour?
I gotta
1800
go.
once.
Exactly.
He's
Just in
never
your
gonna.
1800.
He's
City
never
of
gonna.
Stars. City of Stars.
1800
For sure.
live.
Did you just
once?
say he's never going to perform
No,
this
no.
once again?
He's never gonna do this type of tour again. I think he
Yes, he
can't. I think he can't just.
Logic
you
is
can't-
getting to
you're
the
gonna
age where
stale
you
if
can't
do that.
keep doing the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
old
So like,
shit.
I feel
What
like
do
he
you
needs
think-
to do this one more time and then release that project that takes him to the next level. And if he can't
He
do it,
doesn't.
then fucking can't do it.
I
He's
feel
in
like
the
a dick
works of
saying
a
that.
project.
He
See?
doesn't have that. He doesn't have that next level inside of him. I think Logic.
You don't know that.
I don't know that. But what I'm seeing out of Logic is he's complacent. He became
Well,
complacent
he's
with fame.
Fallen from grace.
And
No,
and
because
he-
Logic tried to
he was
retire
relaxing
like
too
4
much.
different times,
Exactly,
and then
facts.
ended
he
up
quit
coming
music
back.
fucking
Facts.
80 times.
Yeah, he kept
literally.
saying
That's a
he's going to
horrible
retire,
sign.
and then he'll pop
See,
back up
but
next
I
year.
think
Like,
that-
guys, dropping
It
a
was
new
twice.
album.
It was twice.
It was like 4 times, bro.
was-
Let's
no,
be
it was
real.
twice.
It was twice on Twitter and twice fucking
Yeah,
real. Like,
Four times on
twice.
Instagram.
Yeah,
fucking, I don't
literally.
know, 3
Bro,
times
he did
on
it a lot. It was
Snapchat.
too
He
much.
doesn't have that. He doesn't have that album in him. It sucks. Like I see him as more of a touring artist that's going to tour on his hits, which is fine. I don't have any.
Yo,
hits.
make your money.
I can't. Yeah, I can't.
mean,
tour
I'll
on
fuck
watch
shit.
it,
that
yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
I'll come.
Yeah.
but that's a different level.
I
of
would
an
love to
artist
open for
who can
like,
make
bro,
new hits.
That'd
That'd
fucking.
be so sick.
That'd be.
Wait.
That's like full circle for me.
But I feel
Literally.
like when it comes to hits, Oliver Tree has so many good bops
Yeah,
with some
dude.
very
Dude, he's so
popular
good.
fucking
Well,
artists.
he's a good.
So I wouldn't pay
So
for either
many
ticket.
top tier.
But if you were to give me a free ticket
Well,
to either, I
I
would
mean-
pick Oliver Tree.
See, and that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Because
True.
just
Like,
the
If you had to.
Yeah, if somebody was like, "Here's 2 tickets of the same night. One's fucking Oliver Tree, one's Logic." I'm like, I'll go to the.
Well, you were
Oliver
denying
Tree.
Logic's half black, so I mean, of course
like-
you're picking Oliver
Sounds
Tree.
like you're
Yeah.
Logic.
Race-
You
I
hate
think
Logic.
he's a quarter black, right?
His dad is black.
his dad is fully black.
He's.
like,
I
black
thought
as
his
fuck.
dad was half black, and then
propaganda.
He was
It doesn't
It's-
matter. Why does it matter?
true.
Right?
It
What
really
percentage-
doesn't.
Why
Yeah.
is that?
Yeah, why, yeah, that is
Don't
true.
teach
What
them.
percentage? Why does that matter?
Yes,
Yeah.
it does. If your dad's
It does. I
dad's
mean,
black,
for everybody,
you can't say
yeah.
the N-word.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
that's a.
I
that's
mean,
a stretch.
this guy's
The
5%.
real children of God are from Israel. So.
Yeah,
All right.
I thought you
Hey, I've never met my father, so I've earned my card.
No, he said you're fucking. He said you're 5% black, and you get to say it.
Hey, I'm more than 5%.
You're like 15.
No, it's actually like 30.
Damn.
I feel like you get a card for a third.
But speaking,
I think Nick decides.
Anyway.
I think Nick gets this.
Yeah, honestly, I think Nick's
Do I
decided.
get
it? Does he get it?
Do I?
Nick,
Well,
Wait a minute. 30. He's all 30. He's not like good.
honestly,
Well, you see
maybe if he
here
didn't have the
is-
mullet, dude, but he has the mullet, and I'm
that's
like,
white trash. That's
If
white
you
trash.
Jerry
That
curled
is like
it,
trash.
Fair.
if that shit was dripping
Let me
Jerry
go-
curl juice,
Nah.
you'd be all right.
Let me go. Let me
it's
go get
not.
my 1 to 2 fade burst cut. No, I'll be right back to being black. Just give me a second.
Just give it a
Second.
second.
He looks like skinny you,
He does, yeah,
what's
that's
up,
fucked
bro?
up. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fucked up. Yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah.
bro. He does.
So
No,
then
dude, it's a fucking Pokemon evolution, dude. He's the baby.
Damn, this is awesome.
I think that
Shit.
means. I think that means you can say it, bro.
Yeah.
If you're the evolution,
I'm not going to say it.
Say it right now.
I'm not gonna say it.
You can
I'm not
say
gonna
the
say it. I'm not gonna say
R-E-R.
But catch me in my car later. No, dude.
Listening to Kanye. on
Listen
the
to
way
Some
home.
Kanye West, dude.
Puts on Blacker the Berry.
He doesn't miss one. The whole.
No.
I do love the story of OJ. I will say that. I do love that
The
song.
glove did not.
But speaking back onto the music, I think Oliver Tree brings the bigger look because Oliver Tree, in 7 to 12 years, he's going to be on a Childish Gambino, Tyler the Creator type arc.
He also just has a bigger production. For
I feel
his
like he has
concert.
more. Again, he has.
He
more,
literally.
He's,
Go
he's
ahead.
smarter,
Go ahead.
bro. He's smarter than
He has-
fucking Logic.
He has more recent bops with bigger people.
more
I
recent
haven't
bops.
heard a big bop with Logic in a very long time.
I mean, I will say
I feel like he's
Oliver
more
Tree's-
black than Logic is.
Oh,
No,
my
no.
God. See,
Okay.
this is the
Wait
thing.
a minute.
Bro,
Like,
what
he
the
is a little
fuck?
You want
bit,
to
right?
say it?
He's a comedian.
Hey, you want to say the word?
feel like-
Just say it.
I'm
right
not
here.
gonna say it.
I'm right here. You really sound like you want to say
yourself. You gotta
Why?
explain yourself.
You guys, he's a
You have to
comedian,
explain
guys.
yourself.
He
It's a
wears
joke.
tracksuits,
Guys, he's a
dude.
comedian.
He
It's
wears
just a joke.
tracksuits. He fucking. You know, you just, he has that fucking.
He has a
He has a bowl
persona.
cut.
Bro, do you see his
that's
fucking
what
hair?
I'm
He's not black, dude.
Dude, have you seen Logic's hair? No.
What?
All right.
He's not bald.
Is he bald
He's
now?
losing
I don't
it.
know.
Yeah, he's looking like he's balding. Yeah.
Balding.
I don't know. Logic feels like a guy who would have like.
He's just thinking right now. He's
No,
just
he feels
cooking.
like an he feels like a guy who would have been like on a cool MTV show like when we were growing up. You know what I mean? Like that's
which
how.
one?
like Even
Are you-
Stevens.
Yeah, even
Yeah,
ridiculous.
something
It's
like
the wrong
that,
network,
yeah.
you dumbass.
I know it was
Are
a
you
joke.
equaling him
All right,
to
my
Ashton
bad.
Kutcher? What's happening here?
Yeah, he could have been. He looks like a punked actor. That's what he looks like, dude. Like
punked
he
actor.
feels like
Yeah. Okay, I get you.
I fuck with it.
I'm sorry. Logic.
Well, then what
carried
the
my
fuck
middle
does
school.
Oliver Tree look like? Like, what the fuck? That
Oliver
motherfucker-
Tree looks like just a. Fucking,
He looks like a fucking
I don't
crack
know.
den.
But I saw
fucking-
Oliver Tree on a
He
big
looks like a
scooter
dude
once,
trying to
and I was
pop
done.
off. Dude. Like,
That's
you
a
know,
crack
like-
den guru right
Have
there.
you seen him ride them fat ass scooters?
Yeah, do like a
Homie's
pop
doing
shove it or
anything
whatever.
At this point.
He looks like
That was
the
like 5
dude
years
from
ago.
Despicable
He's still
Me.
doing anything at this point. It doesn't matter. He probably still has the scooter.
But that does cater to what I was saying. He has more production to his shows. Like he released like a whole like fucking movie. Like
Yeah,
at
shit
his
with Ski,
last Red Rocks
everyone,
concert.
yeah.
His last Red Rocks concert was like a whole movie shit. Like and they like played out the movie there and like had people like
Can I
in the
expand?
like it was like fucking.
Expand.
Yes, Logic
Can I
fan.
expand?
Yes, Logic
yeah, this
fan.
guy's
not
the biggest
expand.
Logic
I'm
glazer.
trying not to be biased. That's why I'm like asking to like,
Glaze away, glaze away.
Just glaze.
Yeah,
It's
I'll
okay.
glaze. I'll glaze
You know
away.
what? Give him the
So-
camera. Give him his camera.
So
Give him his
Logic
camera.
I got you.
made a movie. Oliver Tree is in that movie.
Oh, that's it.
And they're saying that he cut all his like funny parts from it, and they're beefing over that as well.
What? We didn't know this
Yeah,
lore.
that's kinda
This is
fucked.
new lore.
It's a big movie. It's sold out in Tribeca like 3 times over.
What's the movie?
It's called Paradise Records.
I'm gonna Google it.
We need to
But
look.
yeah,
it up.
it's his debut like film basically, and
And Oliver Tree's in it, and they're beefing.
yeah,
This is gonna
and
be-
they're
Well,
beefing.
he
Well,
was-
it's
he
over
was
dates.
supposed
It's
to
over
be
dates.
in it.
This is literally Red Rock's fault.
Honestly,
not
yeah,
doing-
Red
is
Rock
this not
has
just a
a
promotion
has
of
a
a
How does
tendency
that
to do
happen?
shit like
I'm
this.
just happy
You're
that like
fucking
he's
dumb.
kind of popping off, like kind of firing back because he's always been PLP. But like at
What's
some point,
PLP?
peace, love, positivity. It's his motto.
That's gay.
ELE.
Alright.
Oh, like we knew that.
Peace and love.
Everybody
Damn it.
love everybody.
So this is the trailer for his new movie.
Ooh, you showed me this.
Yeah,
This is actually fire. I fucked with the trailer.
there's so many people in it.
Hip hop's in the bag, nigga. What the? Anyways, I'm sorry about that, sir. Welcome to Paradise. How can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking
Oh,
for
it's
that
advertised. It
Yeah.
came out?
It's right. It's
Yeah,
right
it came
there
out.
in
It's
the
in
back.
Tribeca.
So it's not out, but it's in festivals.
Yeah, it's in festivals.
Yo, I need you guys to shut the fuck up.
Excuse me.
Shit.
Hip hop's in the bag, nigga. What the? Anyways, I'm sorry about that, sir. Welcome to Paradise. How can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for the hip hop section.
It's right. It's just right there in the back.
It's right there in the back.
Thank you for meeting me, sir. Just need another extension. Just need one more extension.
How the hell do you owe
We're gonna watch this trailer in silence, or
There's got to
what?
be something I
Where we
can
at?
do.
Bro,
Yeah, I kind of want to.
Oh, wait.
There's nothing you can do.
Are we sure Eli's not Logic?
Man, what the fuck is going on with
Looks
you?
just
I taught
like
you
him,
better
dude.
than that. You a blind man. Where you
Give me a
were,
pause
I
real
was
quick.
shop.
I already
Yo.
can see how this movie's going. He's gonna be a drug dealer.
hold on.
It's so easy how this fucking movie's going.
Eli looks fucking nothing like Logic.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
very fucking confused.
Just like him, dude.
Give me a pair of glasses, baby.
He looks just like him.
I'm supposed to be
Split
wearing.
image. Yeah.
If Eli's
In
logic,
all
you're chubby
technicality,
logic.
That's fine with me, dude. That's
I'm
okay.
supposed to be wearing glasses.
You're
So
country chubby logic.
That's fine
Damn.
with me, dude.
No, that's
You're like-
brisket thick.
Anyway,
You're fucking sad, fat Logic. Jesus
Bro,
Christ,
give
dude,
Seabass
okay?
bro. What does Seabass look like?
Yo, we're fucking tagging his favorite mans right now.
This guy fucking called me country. Look at this fucking asshole, dude.
fucking trucker hat. Where's that from? Florida?
It is from Florida.
Yeah, I fucking told you, dude.
Fucking look like
I don't fucking feel
City,
it. The
dude.
golf shoes.
They're Air Maxes. They're actually
The golf
Air Maxes,
shoes?
actually.
So this is the white OG that comes to speak Logic's truth into his life. He's gonna be like, you know what I taught you? Come do your thing. He's gonna sell.
That's his
Pokemon
dad.
cards.
That's his dad.
He looks horrible. He looks like
Looks
Voldemort.
like shit.
He looks like Voldemort.
Well, he used to smoke. He used to smoke crack. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, his dad was
Arguably,
a
yeah.
heavy drug addict.
Yes.
That is why all of his songs are dedicated towards like.
Yeah, my dad's a piece of shit.
Yes,
Yeah.
literally. And his dad, I'm surprised his dad's alive. Like, can we
And
be
his
real?
dad's still cool
He
with it.
looks
He's
like-
like, hey,
like
listen.
Leatherface.
Get it.
He's literally like, you made it, son.
Yeah.
Like,
Congratulations.
fucking.
Can you buy me an ounce?
He looks like shit. Like,
Anything I could fix this. Doesn't look like I can. Yeah, I'm having a bad fucking day.
Damn.
Is that Oliver Tree?
Oh, he's right there. It's
yeah,
got
he's
Juicy
credited.
J,
Bobby Lee.
Bobby Lee.
Kevin
Bobby
Corrigan.
Lee's in it? That's cool.
That's fire. Yeah, we got Bobby in that.
Jay Muse? That's
Yo,
cool.
they put Joseph Jordan-Levitt in there like we give a fuck,
It's
right?
Jason
Damn.
Gordon. No, he's big, bro.
Who the fuck is that?
He's
Joseph
he's
Gordon-Levitt?
a big ass actor.
Is he?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
arguably the biggest actor.
Who the
in
fuck
there.
is that? Okay, say name a role.
Isn't he in
Fucking
The
10
Bear?
Things I Hate About You. Fucking
Fuck is
50
that?
Show us a
50.
picture. Just show us a picture.
Don
show us a
John.
Oh, he's that
Damn,
guy?
don't know fucking
10
any of
Things I
these
Hate
movies, huh?
About You?
Oh yeah, he.
Yeah, he's the-
Halloween 2.0. Yeah, Halloween 2.0.
Arguably the biggest actor. There.
Show me, show me, show me. Let's go.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt. dude.
Oh yeah, you know him.
He was
you know
in
him.
Inception.
Oh,
yeah.
the third
Inception.
picture. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Inception for
He's
sure.
ginormous.
Inception sucked, but let's.
I did.
I
I wasn't a big
It's
fan of
another
it either.
argument for another day.
I wasn't a big fan of it either.
Yeah, it
'cause
was kinda
it did take
trash.
a long time. I
It
wasn't.
was
the biggest fan.
boring, bro.
It takes a while.
I'll put it in the same. We'll talk about this later.
Wait,
All right, so Tom. There's nobody.
that
Big
was
Jay and Silent
yeah,
Bob.
Jay-
Be on there.
Jay-
Look.
Tatum,
Yeah,
that was
James
Channing-
Hughes.
Yes.
They're on there.
Channing Tatum was also right there.
Go.
Wait.
Channing Tatum.
Oh, I thought that was Channing Tatum.
I was like, what the fuck?
I was like, how do you get that pull?
Holy shit.
Martin Starr. That's fucking. That's cool.
I love that.
Your journey where something crazy happens and you gotta figure it out. Nigga, this is crazy.
I know you didn't just say what I think you said.
No, you don't understand. I'm black.
That's me.
I'm half black.
Trying to defend myself.
Mixed race.
Shit, that's all you had to say.
Oh. Okay, that's like
how
my
it goes
biggest
most
fear
of the
just
time.
happened, actually.
Can you sign for this?
My biggest fear.
Nigga?
Damn, cool. He done called you a nigga in public. Nigga, you like that shit, don't you?
That's
That's what I said. Dude,
That's
you're,
me when
you're
Julia
fucking,
says it to me. I'm like, yeah.
Yo, he honestly is kind of. Yo, you.
I did
you
say
look
you're
just
fucking
like
Logic, dude.
Yo.
Yeah, look at that smile, dude. That's Logic.
Bro,
Oh,
you're
yo.
Logic, bro.
Give me glasses.
Those dimples, though.
But this guy's
Give me
not
glasses.
logic. This guy's like
I'm
thoughts.
off-brand logic.
Yeah, he's
Yo.
like his thoughts, bro. He's like
Yeah, it hasn't quite made itself over to
Yeah.
No,
Logic.
this is
Yeah,
daydream. This
yeah,
is
this is
daydream.
daydream. Yeah.
Daydream.
Daydream and logic. All right, bet.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Shit.
who's the black co-star? What's that fool? Is like just his homie?
G-Man the Wizard.
It's just his homie, or is he a real actor?
He's a rap artist.
Weird.
Check him out.
Shout out G-Man the Wizard.
Probably won't.
G-Man.
Vagina, not my balls. It's like a spitting image. It's funny because he's actually half black, and he's like, "It's my identity. It's who I am." No, it's fucking.
Oh,
not.
that's
You
just
can't
logic
identify
and
as black,
makeup.
moron.
He can't identify. That's how he lives his life, bro. He's all arguing on Twitter. He's like about him being black all the time.
Yeah, I feel like anytime I see anything about Logic, it's him debating if he's
black,
black or not.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's still like, guys, I'm still black.
Yeah.
It hasn't changed.
I feel like
Just
nobody's
in
been like,
case
you're
you
not
forgot.
either, you know?
I'm still black.
That's
We're like,
gay.
we know, dude.
Every
Like,
new
we know.
album comes out, he's like, guys, as a reminder.
He comes to your Christmas party.
Hey,
You
guys.
open his present. It's just all I'm
It's
black.
signed,
I'm black.
it's signed at the end.
P.S. I'm
Logic.
black.
P.S. I'm black.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like shit.
Like,
Damn, we're cooking,
Like he's
gang.
Stan, how he's like, I wrote you, but I'm still black.
We're cooking.
I wrote you.
All right. Well, what else we got?
No,
Yeah.
fuck you. We're gonna laugh.
You guys
at
never
Like,
answered who's
half.
winning the fist fight.
Lo-
I think
yeah,
Oliver
Lo-
Tree's beating his ass.
I said Oliver Tree.
no,
I said
no
Oliver
way.
Tree.
Oliver Tree's
No.
beat. He's a fucking weirdo, bro.
Dude, Logic
No,
got
beat the
grandpa
shit out of him.
strength.
He's pulling out the scooter.
All right, we need a tail of the tape.
Yeah, we need to tell.
We got a tail of the tape.
Yeah, we never pulled up yet.
I got you. I got you. I got
Height
you.
and weight.
Logic,
Oliver
Rapper.
Tree is tiny as fuck.
height, and weight.
Is he? He
Hold
seems
on,
like
hold
he's
on.
like a
Bro, what's
6
that? What's
foot
that guy
person.
that walked
cook.
up to
Let him
fucking?
cook.
He's like,
Let us cook.
he's like, he was like,
All right.
he was like a fucking artist back in the day. He's like, oh, it's Dave Chappelle, bitch. What was that guy's name? Dave Chappelle had that story about him.
No, I
Oh,
didn't.
you're talking about Rick James?
Yeah, he's like, bro,
I'm Rick James, bitch.
exactly. Oliver
Yeah.
Tree's like
James.
on a
Hold
Rick
on.
James trajectory. He's gonna be like, he's not gonna fight his own battles.
Google's trash. Let's go to AI.
Yeah.
I don't need to know who's gonna win. That shit's gay.
I do.
Logic's definitely gonna win.
Yeah,
You
Logic's
think so?
gonna win.
He used to work out all the
Bro,
time.
he's fat as
Used
fuck.
to. He doesn't fucking do that shit
yeah,
now.
but like that shit sticks
And just because you
around.
work out doesn't
But
mean
he
shit.
also has like
It doesn't mean shit.
he also
Oliver
has
Tree,
like
bro.
3.
It is Oliver
He
Tree.
got bullied in high
Hey,
school, bro.
hey,
We all know he
Me
did.
being a father, I know having children is a fucking workout in its own specimen. So
He's got kids.
Logic has kids, and I know that shit just takes care.
We can
of.
ask AI who it thinks is going to win in the fight, too.
Fuck it.
It's a good
Ask
question.
GPT. Sure.
All right.
All right, so we
AI
got.
is always
Hold
fun.
on.
I got a real fight after this.
We
Okay.
got Logic, 5'9", 165.
Okay.
We have
horrible.
Oliver Tree, 5'6",
5'9"?
5'6", 165.
Logic,
Yeah,
Logic
we can
taking
make
it,
this
Logic's
bout.
taking it.
Let's
We
do
can
this.
make this
taking
bout.
it, yeah.
I
He's
think
taking
fair
it.
Hold on.
For
All
the
right.
money.
Who do you think wins in? Should we say street fight or just fight?
Street fight.
Okay.
Street fight.
Am I
No
Yeah.
weapons.
Is it
no
bothering?
weapons.
No weapons.
Make it short. One word. That's all I want. I just want a one-word answer. AI. You don't have to explain shit to me, bitch. Logic.
Yeah.
It was Logic, bro.
Logic, yeah.
Damn.
Only logical.
I was wrong. All right, I'm gonna put the money on Logic
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
Now the AI changed my mind.
Only my words, yeah, dude. I thought
I'll eat
Oliver
the-
Tree
I thought
too.
he had-
I thought he had.
Oliver
I
Tree-
thought
as soon
Oliver
as I
Tree
said
was a
fu-
lot bigger.
As soon as I found out he was my height, I was like,
Bro,
oh, he's
I
fucked.
feel like
You said you
Oliver
eat your
Tree
words?
would flinch.
Bro, I bet you wish there was more words.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dude.
Bro, well, come on, you gotta start going back, bro. I thought you were the comedian in the group, bro. We're all like 2 times funnier than you, to be honest.
Fuck you, dude. Fucking bitch.
Yo, you
All
gotta
right.
tag him for that
Shit.
one, bro.
All right. I got a very serious topic.
All right, let's get to it.
Nick, have you
Yeah.
ever heard of LA rapper Swifty Blue? Very hood Sureño rapper.
I have not.
Wow. Well, you're not tapped into the
Damn,
the
they
raza.
wanted Swifty
To the raza,
dead.
dude.
I'm not.
So very recently, 19 Mexican mafia gang members were charged with a conspiracy to commit his murder.
God damn.
As of very recently,
19?
No Jumper
Come on.
did it. They did a.
It's like 3 different groups. That's not one group.
It's a lot of homies.
it's actually 21 because one's on the run and one's already locked up or some shit like
Oh,
A shit ton of people are like, fuck them.
damn! I hate being the 21st one that's already locked up. You're like, damn, I'm here first. Yo, this is
Sitting
good.
in there. So what did you do? Not just me.
Like, I'm waiting for my homies. Don't pop off.
The other 19 of us are coming. Just wait.
Just wait, dude. Damn, they probably have to break them up too. Fuck, 19.
That's what I'm saying. That's a
very
different
very
group.
recently. No Jumper did a vlog with him in his hood.
Swifty?
Yeah, with Swifty, and they went to a restaurant, and like the next evening, that restaurant got set on fire and burned down to the ground.
Right.
Jesus.
That's fucking
Yo,
sick.
what the fuck did
what the-
Swifty Blue do?
That's tight.
Yo, this guy's an
That's
asshole.
fuck, dude.
What did he do?
How do you
Is he
even
killing
get that
people?
accomplished?
Yes.
Oh my
Well,
God.
have you guys?
Why do
are
you-
you
why
guys
do they
familiar
want
with
to
his
do that?
music?
I don't know who
Who's
Swifty
heard
Blue
him?
is.
Who's heard his music?
I've never.
I've heard
gotta
one.
look at it now.
I was listen. I heard one song and turned it off.
I'll put you on. He has some bangers. We can't give him
Dead ass. I was like, "Who's the Swifty Blue?" And then I listened, and I was like, "This is trash."
That's hate shit.
It honestly, it must have been a bad song. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't really know.
Like, just
Oh,
saying, bro.
That's fine. I looked up Swifty Blue and we were third. Maybe it's just because it's our channel, but
That's fire. Yeah, it's definitely because we're in the area and shit.
that's crazy. Like
Yeah,
not
I've
even his
never heard
music
of him.
comes out.
yeah, because he fucking sucks.
No, he doesn't suck, bro.
Trash.
We'll see.
Baby, I'm a boss.
All right, there goes the monitor today, bro. Come on.
Wanna visit moms, but she stay on a one way. If I catch a op,
All right, skip again, so we don't get hit with copyright.
Bro, his penny's gonna be fine.
Stash in the web
Yeah, he has like fucking 7K views on this bitch. Deryk gets more off a reaction.
But anyway,
I don't know.
so if you guys remember, he had like this whole like campaign where he was making people check in LA.
Swifty was?
Swifty was.
Oh, yeah.
And it was,
Get that shit
and
out
it
of
was
here.
with the
Yeah.
Mexican people. And
That shit the fuck out of here.
if you guys like, obviously I'm not a gang member, but the Mexican mafia is MS-13. They're
big MS-13.
Yeah, that's the
out
same
there.
That's
fucking
the
thing.
real
That's the
MS-13.
start.
They'll fucking cut
Right
your head
down
off
there.
on live type shit.
Dead ass.
I thought MS-13's El Salvadorian. Are they not?
Yeah, well,
I think it is El Salvadorian.
But
now that you said
I
that,
think
yeah,
they
it is.
transferred. Yeah,
But
'Cause
what,
they
they all rep
were-
the M. They all rep the
Yeah,
M
yeah,
is
yeah.
the blue flag for fucking black people.
Okay.
Or, red flag for
Yeah,
black
yeah,
people.
yeah.
The M is what you don't go against, and this motherfucker is notoriously going against this shit. I wish you
feel
knew
like
about
this-
it, Nick. I wish you knew about
I wish
Swifty
I did.
Blue's
I
lore,
wish I
bro.
did know.
I feel
Yeah, I
like
wish I
this
knew
is-
about this.
If he's
yeah.
going, he's purposely doing it, then this is something he should have expected. This
Dude,
type of backlash.
I want to know who snitched. Who fucking snitched?
Well, he put out shirts with Swifty. Like, this is his song called Check In. He put out a bunch of shirts with
It's a bunch of luggage.
the Check In. Yeah, right.
It's fucking 4 ads of
Oh, I
like.
put Swift Blue.
Oh, that's why the Swift Blue suitcase.
I was like, shit, that one's nice.
That was a nice suitcase.
It's like, I'm gonna purchase that.
Yeah, he put out a whole line with a Swifty
$85?
Blue check-in starter pack.
Yeah, that guy's
It was like a
gangster.
pistol.
That
a
guy's
phone.
gangster as fuck. He's fucking
One
our shit
guy.
up. He's
Yeah.
beating the shit out of all of us.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's going to Google.
He's
to make
starting
sure
with
that
Deryk,
picture's still
too.
up.
Hopefully not.
He's gonna see Deryk first for sure. Be like that one. Yeah.
Thoughts though? Mexican politics versus African American politics. Is this serious? Is it not serious?
I feel like.
Does he still have a chance to continue his fame?
Oh yeah. I feel like this
I
will
mean,
blow over.
This is probably the start
I
of
feel like it
sounds
makes
like.
it bigger for him. This is
Yeah.
like big news, bro. Any publicity's
The next
fucking good
song he
publicity,
drops
bro.
is this is gonna
Unless
be
he
the head
gets
topic.
shot. Like,
Now he can drop a song called 19 Heads. Like fucking.
But
true.
He can
even if he
21
gets
fucking-
shot, that might be the start of his career, really. Like, because I feel like every time somebody dies, they get fucking super popular. You know.
I mean,
That's not a bad
wrong.
take.
Not a bad
wrong.
take.
Yeah, I mean, I think if he can stay alive.
Yeah, if he cannot die.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Once you have 19
If he could
motherfuckers
drop
getting
that
locked
shit,
up because
yeah.
they want to kill
That is
you,
a
there's gonna be
great
a lot
take.
more.
If he could drop one more
That's
album
just the
before he
start.
dies,
That's just the
probably pretty big.
That's the
dude.
one that
Probably
we
gets
know
pretty
of.
big.
Those 19 people's kids are pissed now. They're like, "Fuck."
But based on that song, he's pretty mid. So
It was
Yeah.
mid as fuck.
yeah,
I thought he sounded okay. He
Sorry.
sounded okay,
it
right?
wasn't bad.
It wasn't
but
bad.
I'm
It
not-
wasn't
Okay,
the worst.
That's the
Mexican-
definition
It
of
wasn't
mid.
the
He's
worst,
okay.
but to piss off 21
that's
people.
probably- yeah, yeah,
No, but Mexicans suffer from the ailment that black people suffer from as well, but even worse. We don't want to see our own people succeed.
Facts.
Even worse, bro.
Facts.
Mexican people are fucking horrible at it.
The worst.
Like,
Unless
it-
they're boxing.
Crabs in a
Unless they're
bucket,
boxing,
bro.
Unless they're boxing, then we're like, fuck them, dude.
That is our
That's
people.
our guy, dude.
That is ours.
Canelo? Yeah, I've been repping Canelo since fucking 2012,
Yeah,
dude.
that is one guy we will
So,
always back.
yeah.
yeah. But rappers though, we don't unless they're 1,000% on your side. Like, what's a Mexican rapper we can all get behind?
That Mexican OT?
Yeah, OT's
I fuck with
going
OT.
crazy.
He's fucking
OT's
dope.
He
go-
says
I don't like him.
Yeah,
You don't like fucking anybody. You don't like fucking anybody.
I don't like
He's a fucking comedian.
I don't like that guy.
I heard what you were saying earlier, bro. Your
I
shit
like
don't
Big
matter.
X. I like Big X. I just
You're
don't
top
like
Not Mexican.
He's not Mexican. Yeah, I know, but I was saying.
So when he
I
said
like the
Mexican-
Houston. Oh, I thought we were talking about Houston people at that point.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Mexican
I mean,
OT,
okay, I see
he
where you-
represents more black culture than Mexican
Yeah,
culture. I would say.
exactly, yeah.
Like he obviously his
He has a
Mexican
la
is his name,
grito in the beginning of every song. What are you talking
but
about?
he doesn't rap like traditional.
His tag.
Just 'cause you don't have to
one
rap
other
like
guy
wait.
was from. Like ironically, or one other guy was also from Houston,
Who?
South Park Mexican.
Oh god,
The
This guy
Texas.
bring up the chomo.
that's a horrible fucking.
horrible.
Well, they're both from. Those are like our
Horrible
two. Those
pull.
are our two rappers that popped off, dude. That was it.
There's fucking
There's way
dude.
more rappers.
Fucking Peso
other-
Puma, Bad Bunny. Fucking, there's way more
Bad
than
Bunny
just
doesn't.
fucking.
Bad Bunny's not even Mexican.
He's not.
I
What
would
the fuck
say-
is he? Oh, he's Puerto Rican.
I would say
huh?
Peso and Bravo is Bag
Peso's,
Chaser.
but Peso's
OGZ.
probably not as big. Well,
know.
Peso's huge. I'm
Peso's
not gonna lie.
ginormous.
He's ginormous,
Peso's-
especially outside
He's
of
on the
America.
Kendrick album. The only Mexican on the
Well,
Kendrick.
Only-
like, okay, like in that. Okay.
That verse was fire too. I fuck with Peso, so I don't know. I can't really think of another one though. Or maybe
OGZ.
Chito Ranas.
Chito Ranas, yeah.
but
OGZ.
I feel like Chito Ranas is like starting to break through to the. Oh, Jeezy, but like he fucking has way more black culture than Mexican culture. If we're really gonna say that, he has way more.
Yeah, he
Bay
doesn't. He
culture.
doesn't rap in Spanish.
He's
at
literally all Bay. All Bay.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Like,
You're not
it's
wrong.
not even. It's Bay sound.
Like,
so it's-
who's the most Mexican that like actually stands for Mexicans, other than Peso? Fucking.
it's hard to pull right now. I'm not gonna lie. I say fucking Mexican OT.
Without going super
Probably,
old.
yeah, but like we don't have a lot of them.
Cypress
We
Hill.
don't,
Cypress
we
Hill.
don't.
Oh, Cypress Hill, Cypress
But that's
Hill.
old
Okay.
as fuck. That's
I
old
was
as
about to
fuck.
say
Okay,
like the
yeah.
pull from fucking 2002, cool,
Yeah.
but like,
But like, I don't want. Yeah, I don't want to stand on that Cypress Hill.
dude,
Cypress
we're
Hill is
we're
sick,
cooked,
though.
huh?
Cypress
I would
Hill's
say.
Are we cooked?
I'm afraid to say Lefty Gunplay because he's a meth head.
No, we can't even put him in there, bro.
You had
Motherfucker
fucking
had 4
Bradley
words.
Knoll from Sublime fucking singing Spanish for a second. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, but
Bradley
he
Knoll.
OD'd on fucking heroin like
Yeah.
when he was like 19.
Yeah.
So
Still good. Still good
Yeah.
music.
But
Still good. Still good. Still
Yeah,
good.
it's still good. Give us a Mexican rapper.
Winston, what do you got?
Winston, what you got?
I don't fucking know, bro.
Bro,
See, that's
what
the
the
problem.
fuck,
That's the
Winston?
problem.
This
Nobody
is the-
fucking knows.
I don't listen to fucking Mexican rapper. I'm not like Mexican rappers on YouTube. You
All
know
right,
what
well,
I
just
mean?
give me your favorite Mexican dish.
That's a good YouTube.
you're
search.
retarded. Oh my god.
enchiladas.
Yeah, okay. Red or green?
Of course, it's
Definitely
enchiladas.
green.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
for
All right,
sure
cool.
green.
All right, cool.
Low key, there's so many Mexican artists that we could really pull from, but like they really have the cultural pull.
Well, there's a lot of singers, bro. It's hard to. We're not
yeah.
trying to keep. We're staying to rap. so
But
it's,
Double XL put out that top 50 Mexican rappers list. Remember, like a month ago, we talked about it.
Who's seen that?
oh yeah, let's see. That'll help us pull.
X4 was the number 4 on there, and he's black
Fucking
presenting.
black.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
what?
black. Snow the product
Doesn't
eh.
even speak
I was
Spanish.
gonna say Snow the product.
Snow's.
I
You
don't
gotta
want to be
throw
mean, but
her in
she's a
there.
woman.
Baby Bash.
Baby Bash is a good
That's
one.
a good pull.
No,
But
that's
he's
a horrible
That's
pull.
not a
motherfucker
good pull.
partied in Pueblo all the time.
He's
bro.
older,
He's Mexican, bro.
He's older than
Yeah.
fucking Cypress Hill.
Yeah,
Ah, you're right. That was 90s.
that's not a good pull at all.
Wait, go back up. Go back up.
Wait,
There's a more.
No, there's a list by Complex or some shit, fool. Billboard right here.
All right, all right.
Okay.
Oh, this is different though. Spanish language rap. This is different, bro.
No,
now,
this
we're,
is different.
now we're bringing in all of Latin America.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Alika?
Yeah, okay, let's get the fuck out of here, right?
Don't know the first one?
All right, Alika.
Oh, let's see what they. Oh, the food community right here. That's the one. That's the one.
It just immediately goes to Foo Community.
Yeah.
The fucking most
D baby. Oh yeah.
That's a D Baby's a good pull. Peso's a good pull.
Yeah. OG.
Peso did it big.
Bravo. That's what I said. Phoenix. He looks black.
Don't know anybody else, huh?
Yeah.
I know a
That
bunch of
sucks.
these people, but none of them are up to these top 5 levels.
Who's Unk in the blue hoodie on the bottom?
Yeah.
That's fucking.
That's burner. That's burner.
Oh shit! Shout out Cookies! What the fuck? Yo, Unk ass motherfucker. He's in a Cookies hoodie right now, bro. Shit.
Swifty Blue.
He's always repping.
They can't put X4 on here, bro. They are fucking grasping.
Yeah.
They were grasping for this list if you
I
put
agree.
X4 on here. Jesus.
He definitely presents as black.
Especially Swifty Blues in top 15. Yo, yeah, this is an egregious list.
No, 50. Dude, bro. Waruchi's famous. I don't know.
We're talking fame, though, you know? Like, Swifty hasn't made it to the fame yet.
Here he has.
I'd say Ramirez is more famous than Swifty Blues. He's not
Yeah.
even on the fucking list.
I was thinking Ramirez too.
Yeah, Suicide Boys. Are they fucking
Oh,
Spanish?
Ramirez, yeah.
Are they Mexican?
Ramirez.
No.
Ramirez
They're
are
white
white
boys.
They're
They're
white
white
boys.
Native
I thought
American.
he,
They're white boys.
Yeah, I actually thought he was Puerto Rican. Like
Is he?
I thought so. I don't know.
We're just
I'm
gonna
probably wrong.
assume the brown is brown.
Shout out Game Boy in the
Brown
chat.
pride.
Game Boy, when you gonna come through, bro? We fucking miss you. I haven't seen you in like fucking 19 years, bro. I swear, like. Yeah, bro, Game Boy, bro. Your
I
name.
can't believe it was Burner. That's so funny.
From Game Boy to Atari. Your name's fucking Atari now, bro. You're old now.
Damn, you in the classic section, bro.
All right, should we go to the next topic? We've been talking about this
Yes.
for a while.
Yeah.
There was another one that was really on the list.
What was it?
It's an empty
Kelly
can.
Overdid.
It was Pusha T. The Pusha T disc towards
Oh, dude.
yeah.
Travis
Oh, yeah.
Scott.
Speaking of grasping, right?
Yeah.
This motherfucker grasping now.
He's
How
just
you threw in the
anything
P
he
on
can
the
do
shirt.
to keep
Porno
himself
photo.
up.
It's like, okay, it's the
dude.
5th time. Like, all right. Like,
This is the exact same thing he did to Drake.
well, bro, I feel in between Drake and this, there was somebody else that no one gave a fuck about.
You know,
that
it's
he-
because the Drake shit happened, right?
It's because he keeps trying to recreate it.
No, it's because Travis. Well, he was debating
really?
his
It's because-
Utopia. He was down. I forgot where they were, Brazil or something. And Pharrell and Pusha T were working together on some music and everything. And Travis Scott was promoting his new Utopia album, and he went over to meet them and everything, and they met up, and he was like, Travis was gonna show him a few songs, and he showed him the song that had Drake's diss about Pusha T.
Oh, yeah,
but he had
yeah.
removed the clip of Drake from the song.
Oh.
He
Wait,
showed
that
him.
wasn't. I thought that was Kanye.
Damn.
No, and then Travis the next day when he or whenever he ended up dropping Utopia, the song that he had showed Pusha that didn't have Drake's diss towards Pusha on it, it all of a sudden had the entire verse on it.
Well-
So Pusha's pissed because
Pusha's a.
I don't know. I put again,
As an
he's-
artist, Pusha
he's
is
pushing.
better.
Than
Like,
who?
Pusha's better
Than
than
who?
Travis.
You're retarded.
I'm
Bad
not,
take.
dude. Like
Yeah.
if you listen,
Bad
no,
take.
as a rapper, he's a lot.
He's a
better
better
of a
rapper. Okay, I'll
He's a
better
lot
agree with
better of a
that.
rapper.
Better rapper, better artist? No.
Well, are we just talking about like shows?
I'm talking all around, better artist.
I like
Travis
Pusha
Scott
T better than Travis.
Is
too.
Yeah.
is a
Or better rapper.
icon in
I gotta agree
everything,
with him.
motherfucker.
Like,
okay,
if,
he's a
you
better
look, if you
rapper,
look at
but
the
not a
years
better
between
artist.
Pusha, if
2023,
Pusha had fucked a Kardashian and Travis didn't,
If.
would we be would it have flipped? Like, would
He
we
made
have
it
a-
bigger before that.
yeah, you say
He
if.
was he was already ginormous before that.
Yeah,
I can't argue ifs, Nick.
Okay,
Pusha has
All right.
always been up there. He's always been
Yeah, no,
around.
Pusha's
I mean,
always been the fucking
let's-
man.
Around.
Pump the brakes a little
Around.
bit.
I said
Bro,
around.
his last claim to fame was dissing Drake fucking
Yeah.
20 years ago, right? Like,
True. Hey, again, I said he's been around.
Pusha T's flow.
He's a
has
better
changed.
rapper, not a better.
All right,
Diet
you gotta
Coke,
switch-
Let him
Diet
fly.
Coke was sick as
Who are
fuck,
we?
dude.
Let him
Diet Coke
fly.
was tight. Like with that song,
He
like
did, but he
Drake
fucking
was-
didn't stand on it. That's pussy shit.
He
Kinda.
immediately was like, "Never mind. I'll
He's
take
all,
it
oh,
back.
take it down.
I'll
Like,
take it down."
Honestly,
I
he
think
might have got
Drake's
sued for
lawyers-
it. Yeah,
yeah, I
he
think
might have
Drake's
got
I
sued.
don't know.
lawyers were the
Yeah,
ones that,
Drake's
like,
publicity team is fucking.
They probably just paid him.
Well, he
And
put his
he's
son.
probably like, sure,
he,
I'm
put his,
down.
he put his son's name in the fucking title of the song,
Nah.
and he fucking put his blackface photo as a cover art. Hard,
I fucking agree. He's
hard.
he was close to the name because no.
Oh, did he change it or what?
No,
What is his son's
the
name?
song was titled "Story of Adidon," and
Isn't that his son's name?
Yeah.
Adonis.
Adonis.
But he was
Ah,
close. He was
ah.
close. Like he guessed it. Like basically
He was
guessed
close
yeah.
to it, and that was before he even fucking
Said it. Yeah, and
he even admitted to having
his
a kid.
baby. Yeah, his baby mama was
That's
that
what
porn
made
star.
Pusha so big, is because he was right about him having a hidden kid.
Made him bigger.
Pusha was big like with Clips though. That was when he was at his peak.
Yes.
Yeah.
Clips was like that
yeah,
shit's
but
big.
how long ago was that?
That was a long time ago, but
Yeah.
that was at his peak, in my opinion. Was Pusha?
I'd
T
say
with
that's a bigger
Clips.
peak, yeah, but
Yeah.
like out of relevancy,
He's just
the
grabbing
bigger
it.
relevant thing is the Drake thing.
You take out
Yeah.
the king, you're the king for a little bit.
But
If we're
I
talking
think he
popular
didn't have the
Who
music.
opinion,
who has your favorite verse out of the two, though? Like, if
Of
you could just
what?
pick
Of who?
one verse
Of
out
who?
of Pusha and Travis, if
What
you
do
could
you
take one verse that either
out
of
of
them did.
any of their songs,
Astro World is not even comparable.
I mean, yeah.
I was going to
what
say
are we,
Astro
Jay?
World
This
was
is
Pusha T's verse from
we're
Runaway.
literally comparing.
Astro
It's one
World
of my
is
favorite
bigger
verses
on
of all
Zeitgeist
time.
than anything Pusha T ever did.
We're literally comparing Twisted Tea to beer right now. Like that's not
Yeah,
even.
it's
you can't
not a
even-
fair-
Yeah, like what?
They're
He said
on-
Pusha T is one of his best verses of all time.
One of my favorite verses of all times from Pusha
Oh, really?
T.
Let
Yeah,
me- let me-
Run-
what-
on
what-
Runaway.
what song, fool?
On Runaway.
Okay, that's a good.
That's a good song.
But sorry to tell you, that's not even his song.
I know, but that's why I said
He
verse.
said
That's why I
verse.
said
He
verse.
said
That's why I
verse.
said verse.
But okay, well, I mean, ideally,
He said verse. He said
I mean,
verse.
yeah,
a
ideally,
verse is a verse.
You're right, but like,
Verse is a verse.
It's not his shit.
It doesn't matter.
It's
a
If he
verse.
was asked
It's
to be
semi
featured-
His verse.
It's
He
semi.
wrote
wrote
It's
the
semi.
verse.
Does,
He
it
didn't
semi
write
does
the verse,
matter.
yeah.
It semi does matter.
I mean, the only way it would matter is because of the fucking beat production. That's it.
Yeah.
But Pusha T's a more talented MC than Travis
Yeah.
Scott.
Yeah.
I'd say
that
he's a
is
better.
true.
I'd say he's a better writer, a better rapper, but as a better artist,
person.
better person, but
Maybe.
more.
Better Samaritan.
But who's more fun and who would I'd rather see? Travis Scott all
Travis
day.
Scott.
Yeah.
All day.
Sure,
I've
yeah.
seen him. I didn't have fun.
What you
Well,
got?
you
I
fucking
just-
come on.
He also he opened for Kendrick and was not. We
Well,
talked
bro,
about
your
this last
favorite.
week,
You
but
literally gave your first favorite rapper as A$AP Rock. I don't expect you to fucking like
that's
a
true.
Travis
Yeah,
Scott
yeah.
show.
Yeah, you're right.
That's
You're right. I'm not going to a concert to see people lifted up on fucking beams and be like, ah.
No,
Like,
I
fuck
just
that shit.
watched-
That's not
Yo,
my
rage
thing.
music
Keely,
isn't
let
your
Keely
shit.
go, let Keely go.
You
What?
know?
I just watched the Astro World
Trainwreck?
documentary that just
Yeah.
came out on Netflix. So it's like,
That wasn't Travis Scott's
I
fault.
just know Travis
like,
is
I
sitting
don't
at
know
home on
about
his
that,
phone,
sorry.
smiling at the revenue from that.
It's not
fucking
even just
thing.
that, bro. Did you guys see him in fucking Germany? That motherfucker performed in Germany in front of 80,000 people and had fucking hundreds of mosh pits
Consistently.
throughout the whole thing all night.
And
no fucking way Pusha's even getting a fucking lick
No.
of that. Like, I'm just saying. So when we're talking about it
I'd
in
be surprised
artistry,
if 100,000 people,
it's not even a fucking
in total, showed up to a Pusha T concert.
he probably is not pulling that a tour.
No,
No.
yeah.
I'm just saying.
Unless
like,
he's with Clips and Pharrell.
being real.
Maybe not even that.
Probably not.
And you know what's
Still
sad?
better, though.
You know
He
what's sad? He
sounds
might
better,
need
though.
a co-headline. Like, might need a co-headline.
He's going
And-
to need
sure.
a co-headline.
and
That's not a
local
question.
and local openers to sell tickets for
Kanye
him.
dissed him, so he's not even under the Good Music label anymore. He doesn't even have the fucking.
Kanye dissed everybody. At
Kanye literally Kanye dissed a whole religion, bro. Are we,
Yeah, he's dissed the
coming
entire
at
country.
he turned into a
Areas.
Nazi.
when your daddy
Everyone.
disses you, bro, it's like, damn, like what? Like he was good music. Like he just said he
He
thought
was-
he
yeah,
carried
he-
good music.
he did carry good
Arguably,
music
it's up
for
for
a long
debate
time.
because I said Big Sean, but
It's all subjective.
He was
Sean,
he
Kid
was
Cudi.
top 3.
Big Sean is good.
Kid Cudi's up there.
Kid
Kid
Cudi.
Cudi-
was
Good
he ever in
music.
good music?
I don't think
It
Kid
was
He
Cudi
wasn't
actually-
in good music.
I thought
Cudi
he was.
actually said
I don't
that.
think
He had
he
his
was.
own shit. He
Pusha
had
was
his
the
own
guy.
shit and just work with them.
Yeah, I
He
think
wasn't
I
in
thought
good
Kid
music.
Cudi was
No,
in good
Cudi
music.
was-
Let me,
Cudi
I'll
was
look it
signed
up. I'll
off.
look it up. I'll look it
Cudi
up.
was signed
To good music?
Yeah,
Okay.
he was signed.
I'll take your word for it. I don't want to search it.
2 Chainz was close, but 2 Chainz was like the most affiliated
Oh, yeah.
that never signed.
Type in for how long?
So, yeah.
Wait. Signed
'Cause
in
I
late
don't-
2008 and
To
departure
2013.
2013. That's a long time.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's a long
I don't
time.
think it was more than 10 years. It
It's a
was
long-
something
that's
like
still
that.
a long time.
That's
That
a
was like
decent
5
amount of
years.
time to
For
be with
music, that's
someone.
prime Cudi
Yes.
right there.
Yeah, that is
actually.
prime
That
Cudi right there.
That might be prime fucking music right there. 08 to 2013.
I'd
That's
say prime
fucking-
like rap,
that's
like
some- yeah.
like
Yeah,
to what
prime
to,
rap,
to what it is
for
today.
sure.
To what? Yeah, that was prime, bro. That was like
I feel like
maybe 2016 too. In there a little
Anything
bit.
coming
Yeah.
out between that point was fucking
Gas.
Yeah.
heat.
But
There
I think that
wasn't-
also says that we're old heads that we're saying.
Yeah,
I
we're
feel
literally
like some new
old as
people
fuck.
shit.
That sucks.
Younger people,
years ago.
younger people wouldn't be saying that
15
shit.
years, guys.
Well, bro,
You know,
that's
someone
not true.
out there's
They be
like,
listening
Lil
to-
Wayne's album is the best thing out right now.
Well, they be listening to fucking squeaks now, bro. Motherfuckers
mean-
be watching chicks fucking eat fucking mic ears, bro. Like there's so
The
much
hell is it like-
bullshit out there that people like now that it's
Bro, we used to watch the most bullshit, bro.
like what? Pull.
Bro,
Rusty
fucking
spoons.
crazyshit.com.
Rusty
Remember we
Candy
watched
Mountain
some
Charlie.
fucking
Well, that's
stuff?
like fucking
Old Greg. You
That's
guys ever watch
different.
Old Greg?
That's different.
But I would
Come
argue
on.
back with the music point that even today's musical artists know that there's no subject matter in today's music. It's sounds, and
Yeah.
everybody knows that it's watered down. Everybody would agree it's watered down.
But
Yeah,
people
it's
said
just
that about
oversaturated.
People said that about rap too back in the day. They were like, "Oh, there's no value in the lyrics." Like, yeah, Lil Wayne had his shit, but if you didn't listen to rap, that was your argument, is that there's no substance to
Well,
it.
there was the thing of rap and then the mumble rap.
Yeah.
and that doesn't
Yeah.
really exist anymore. Like it's just fucking music's music.
Yeah,
It's
because
just-
mumble
everybody
rap
makes
is
fucking
just kind of
everything.
rap now, though. I think.
I
That's
mean,
the thing. That's kind of the
not really.
issue.
I mean,
Yeah.
rap just breaks up into so many subgenres.
So
like
many
it's-
of the rappers that were mumble
subjective.
rappers have grown out of that mumble rap.
Well, there's
era.
conscious rap, there's
Well, they're
rage
old
music,
now.
there's you can't. Literally, rap turned into what fucking like dance music is. There's so many fucking subgenres.
There's so
that
many
they're their own thing now. Like it's not even.
Yeah,
I
it's
agree with
the
that.
new rock and roll.
Yeah.
Like,
Or that too, yeah. There's so many different like
Yeah,
fucking
rap isn't
breaks
one
of
thing.
rock
There's
too.
so many
Yeah,
type
God.
of varieties and everything. now.
They
You
they
can't
hit
just
this
pick.
shit right when YouTube was kind of popping off, and that's
yeah.
and Spotify too. Spotify, I remember just having Spotify on my like high school given computer. You just listening to that shit. This
is when Pandora was a thing.
Exactly. That was so
Pandora
early on
was
this
huge
shit.
back
Pandora
in
was
that
fucking
point.
during this area. I
They
remember
they were the top.
middle school.
Oh, this is
logging
when
into the
Sirius
computer.
XM was fucking.
Yeah.
This is Sirius XM hours
Yeah.
right here, buddy.
5 years later than
do you
this.
remember Dat Piff, dude? Dat Piff was a shit.
Oh,
Dat Piff was
Dat
a
Piff.
shit.
R.I.P.
Shit. Long
Damn.
gone. Never
R.I.P.
forgotten.
Dat Piff.
I was a little bit later on that. I'm a little bit. Well, how old are you?
I'm younger than you.
Damn, he just looked you
26.
up and down.
You weren't on that piff.
I was on Dat Piff.
He was
I
on
was
Dat
on
Piff.
Dat Piff.
I was on Dat Piff.
I was on Dat Piff.
I'm
Dude,
the
Dat Piff
youngest
was not-
one here, and I
yeah.
was on Dat Piff.
Dat Piff was like 10 years ago. It's not even that long ago, guys.
That shit was dope.
Shit.
I wasn't.
Shout
on
out Dat
Piff.
Piff.
Yeah, you weren't
Free
on that Piff.
mixtapes.
I was on Dat
Oh
Piff.
God! Anything you wanted,
Anything
it
you
was
wanted.
right there.
Fucking
You
Ass
just had to
Milk.
look.
Ass Milk was on Dat Piff, dude. That's Tyler the Creator's fucking or Bastard, and Ass Milk was on Bastard. That was like the first album I ever
How did we
downloaded
not
on
know
DatPiff.
Tyler the Creator was gay when he made an album called Ass Milk?
Ass Milk.
I don't know.
That's a good ass song.
That's like
Earl's point.
With
That's
Earl's
a good
sweatshirt,
shit.
dude.
No,
That
it's
song's
not.
sick as fuck, dude.
The connection
I mean,
is crazy.
The connection, yo, the way we just connected the dots in a decade
How
is
did we
insane.
see that?
We're this late to it, though.
Yeah, no one saw it coming.
I guarantee there was
verse-
somebody that first seen the title and they're like,
like, he
he's
has to
gay
be
as
free.
fuck.
Okay.
We were
All
like,
the-
Ass Milk, okay.
They've been
Like,
holding on that theory for
All
this
the
long.
Dream
Like, I knew it.
Chaser, all the Dream Chaser mixtapes, like Meek Mill, like when
Oh,
Meek
yeah, that
Mill
was
was
gas,
blowing
yeah.
up, like
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit was sick. That was all on DatPiff.
damn, that was,
Bro,
dude.
Ace Hood.
Mac Miller, like
Ace
all the
Hood.
Mac Miller shit was on DatPiff.
Ace
Like,
Hood.
The
from
only
fucking-
white boy I knew who was on Ace Hood, so fucking stupid.
Dumb,
I
bro.
never hung out with anybody else who was bumping Ace Hood like this motherfucker.
Bro, it's like he isn't where's Ace from?
I don't know,
Fucking
Ace
Chicago,
Hood.
right?
Ace Hood's from
Florida? It was like you were in
Yeah, I
fucking
believe
Florida,
him.
bro. Like,
Right there.
He's a young jit. He was
Bro.
a jit before jits with jits.
I thought I was gonna put him on Ace Hood, and he had been listening to him for fucking like 5 albums.
Bro, he's
So I was
selling
like,
me.
what the fuck?
Bro, he's
You're
selling
like,
me.
"Ah."
He's selling me a 3.3. He's calling it an A. He's selling me a 3.3 for $40.
Yeah, for
Listening to Ace Hood. He's like, I'm gonna get this money back, whether you like it
fucking
or not.
month-old ounce weighing
I'ma
out
get it back.
3.3.
I'm his only customer.
Yeah,
I'm his only customer. All right,
Shout
bro.
out Winston, bro.
Shout out Winston.
And I smoke half of it with him.
Yeah,
All right, dude.
yeah. He's like,
Before
yo,
you
you
even
gonna roll
leave.
that up or what?
Sharing is
Winston.
caring.
Yeah,
Like, you want to buy another one before you go?
yeah. He would pull that. Oh, that's funny. All right, let's get on
remember.
another topic,
Yes.
bro.
Next
We
up.
went on the music for a
Ace
while.
Hood.
We literally went from Oliver Tree fighting Logic to
Ass milk.
DatPiff.
Well, let's see what I
To
Ass
fucking
milk.
ass milk.
I want to make sure we hit all the thumbnail
it's so
topics
wrong.
before we go on.
Jesus.
R. Kelly
Oh,
overdosing.
that was a good pull.
Oh, yeah, R. Kelly
Ooh,
overdosing.
He
That-
overdosed?
He died?
Yeah.
Well, R. Kelly is saying that there is threats against his life by the prison guards.
Yeah.
That they're
I mean,
trying to
that
kill him.
checks out.
And
Like,
that makes sense.
they're saying he OD'd from his food. I'll look up
What?
an exact thing.
I don't know.
Alright, this isn't making sense.
food.
So
Sounds like the
No, like,
prison
they-
guards.
no,
like,
like,
Hey,
they
guys,
like they
fuck.
drugged his shit.
Oh, they
guys.
put it in his food.
Well, that's
Yeah.
what that's what
Hey,
they
guys.
that's
Oh,
what
he's-
he's saying. But obviously, you can't trust R. Kelly, motherfucking pissing on bitches. Like you can't trust R. Kelly. But
on you.
You can get drugs in jail.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Bro, I would only eat Twinkies if I was him.
Put some fentanyl
I would
on that
only
shit.
eat
up
Twinkies.
your ass, huh?
Yeah, Twinkies in my
Dude, how
butt.
do you think the Twinkies got in there,
That's a,
dude?
that's a honey bun.
We're in
Oh,
jail.
the most
We're in
nutrition.
jail.
The most nutrition.
Yo, if I'm here the rest of my life, like,
Fuck it. Might as well explore.
might as well Twinkie it.
figure
I
out
wouldn't-
new things.
Bro, look at
Jokes,
Ace Hood
people.
is on my fucking shit right there.
Bro,
They're listening.
They're listening,
What
bro.
the fuck?
End
my
stream.
God.
End stream. This is we're done.
I mean,
Bro,
hey,
Ace
hey,
Hood.
3 days, 250,000 views. That's
we give
pretty
it a-
fucking
pretty
good,
fire,
bro.
bro.
Shout out
Let's
my
check
boy.
it. Let's check it. Let's check it. Check it.
Journey, the harder I'm going. They hated on Jesus. I'm
Oh.
never will leave you, never forsake
No,
you.
go back 20 seconds.
20 seconds. Go back.
Being humble, I still do them numbers. They praying, I fumble. Turn up the heat like I know we gon'
He's rapping like Gunna. He's rapping like Gunna.
He did it before Gunna.
He's switching.
Gunna
his flow.
copied
He's
him.
switching his flow. No, that's not how
That's
Ace
how
Hood
he's
raps.
always rapped.
That's no.
Yeah,
That's no.
he's
it's
been
not.
rapping like that,
He's
bro.
been rapping like
No,
that, bro.
no.
That's been
Gunna
his
stole
thing.
his flow. You just found that out.
No.
Bro, he's been
quoted his like history of.
He rapped like that 10 years ago.
No,
He knows.
Well, yeah, he knows. I'm just
He's
kidding,
been
I'm just
rapping.
kidding.
Yo, he's losing that fucking hairline though, huh?
He
Yeah,
looks.
it's pushing.
Looks
like going
yeah.
That shit, that shit is running away from him.
That shit a 6 head, bro.
Bro, I'm not even subbed, bro, and that shit came up on my shit.
Dude, they're listening.
That's fucking insane.
We're gonna get like
All right, how about this?
they're listening, bro.
A million subs on Street Champs.
A million subs.
I saw a million subs on Street Champs.
gold YouTube plaque.
Yeah,
Right here.
I saw that shit on Street Champs. A million subs.
A million
It was
subs.
right there.
Subscribe to Street Champs. All right.
You guys want that?
All right, so let's really get on the topic.
Okay,
yeah.
so
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly.
It's getting drugged by
Mr. R.
guards.
Kelly.
I'm gonna say Cap, and he just wants to leave jail.
I
This
agree
is
with
his
you.
way to try to get out.
Yeah. He's drugging
Maybe
it.
if I
It's
just
for
say
sure Cap.
He's like, what if I drug myself, say it's them, and then they let me out?
the king of drugging people, what if I just say I'm being drugged? They'll let me out real quick.
Wait, what does it say?
It
Hospitalized?
says R. Kelly has been
Oh.
hospitalized for overdose. Claims he is a target of a murder plot in prison. Lawyer says.
Now, murder plot. Damn. They plotting
He's,
for
he's
him.
doing a
A
Swifty
whole
Blue
plot.
whole Swifty
A whole
Blue
plot.
arc. 19 motherfucking
19
Mexicans are against me.
Oh, man.
So, R. Kelly was hospitalized after an overdose in prison. Staff gave him an amount of medicine that could have killed him, and was later forcibly removed from a hospital.
He's hiding his medicine and then tried to take it all.
Yeah.
He's a fucking liar.
He's planning this. He wants to get out.
I mean, think about it. R. Kelly was definitely at those P. Diddy parties.
Oh, he was.
If they're looking for someone to
Definitely.
snitch, if they're looking for someone to snitch, R. Kelly's on, bro. He's in it.
Shit.
He's
Winston
in
just
it.
put it together.
Bro, there's no immunity there, bro.
Kelly
Like,
was
bro,
first in line.
He's never getting out.
Yeah, you were
never
the
getting out.
You were the party planner, fool. Like you don't get no fucking good time
He
for
texted
fucking.
Diddy like, "Hey, I have a great idea."
He's all sending him Pinterest posts. Fucking
like,
Diddy party
look-
Pinterest.
He's like, bro,
posts.
I found
next to the
Sam
pool.
Club selling a crate of baby oil. $1,000.
He's like, do you care if I
Pay me back.
light up the room with these lights?
These would look great next to the pool.
Yeah.
guys. These would look.
I'll make
great
sure to
next
bring the
pool.
whipped cream.
He's like, I'm gonna buy these towels. Do you like these towels?
You better like these towels.
Bro, perfect twin base scenario. Put Fat Joe in there. Oh my god, that's a disgusting
Hey
fucking effort right
yo,
there.
what a wild pool.
I mean, you heard what Fat Joe's doing, right?
What the fuck's Fat Joe do?
He just got accused of having 4,000 sexual interactions with minors by his hype man. But that low key, I believe the opposite because
4,000?
because if we
That's a
read
lot.
in the details, well, let's talk about this. I'll introduce that later.
Okay.
But I think it's bullshit. I think he's clout chasing.
Oh, okay, we're gonna have
He's
to
a
get
clout
into
chasing
this.
that motherfucker.
He got fired and he's pissed.
He's
So
type shit.
you don't think he made it rain on those hoes?
Ooh.
Oh, I mean,
Probably did.
Not the best song to have.
Yeah, he arguably maybe have, but 4,000.
4,000.
And you were there for all
That's too many.
4,000.
That's too many.
You were all there. You were there for all 4,000. You didn't tell anybody.
But
you're
guess
saying
who was
he
on the
wasn't
remix
all
of that
the way
song?
up.
You're
R.
an
Kelly.
accomplice.
Yeah.
You're an
R.
accomplice
Kelly
at that
was
My
point.
thing is like 4,000 is like 8 years, like 80 years
It was
worth of it.
16
Like what are we talking
years.
about?
16 years of shit, and you didn't tell him.
That's like every day too, bitch.
Like you
Like,
watched.
Yeah.
You saw it for a while.
You don't
I think
know.
Epstein
No.
had like
That shit is
30
fake,
years.
bro.
And nobody
Well,
told on
should we
him,
just
so-
go on to that? Like, is that more interesting than this?
No, let's continue R. Kelly.
R. Kelly's
Alright.
a piece of shit, and if he's getting drugged, like,
That sucks,
that's-
bro.
like, that's
Yo, this is
fine.
prison life. You got to deal with prison life, G.
he's probably getting raped.
But who's trying to do it though?
Yeah,
Who's
dude.
trying to kill him? Like I think it's probably P. Diddy.
You think so? You really?
I mean, off the top of my head, like who else would want to do it? Like I feel like
He might be in prison, but he still has connections.
I
He
mean,
might
it's-
be in prison, but he did
What if
release 50 chapters of Trapped in the Closet, and that was pretty good.
I do love Trapped in
That
the
was
Closet.
Good
pretty
series.
fucking
Good series, dude.
But if we're being realistic, it's not even who wants to do it because they know him. It's who wants to do it because it's a notch on their gang belt. It's like, oh, I killed
killed R. Kelly.
Yeah, I killed a little trophy.
Yeah, but what a bitch way to do it is fucking drug
I
him with
poisoned
medicine.
him.
I overdosed R. Kelly. Like what?
that's some white people shit.
Like
Yeah.
no, bro, we got motherfuckers stabbing the shit out of Tory Lanez, collapsing a lung, and this
True-
motherfucker's drugging people.
Yeah, truly, it's probably R. Kelly trying to commit suicide.
I think he's
and
literally
trying to get out of jail.
I think he's like
They
he
put the
stashed
poison-
medicine, hid it,
Yeah.
and fucking put it in his own shit, and he's like, I'm drugged.
Because y'all are right.
Oh my
No one's taking the W off of drugging. No gang could be like, oh, we killed that fool. We fucking put oxycodone in his rice.
No, bro, you kill people in jail to get cred for that shit. You're
Yeah.
not getting cred to drug somebody.
Yeah,
But-
by poisoning
yeah.
someone.
That doesn't make sense.
But who would be against
put
R. Kelly
fentanyl.
is anybody. Really, anybody that an 18-year-old new gangster that wants to get his rank up would be against him.
Anybody that hates R&B.
Yeah.
He's like, I fucking hate R&B.
Yeah.
I hate.
Lisa Left Eye's
I
little brother.
mean, bro, his acapella shit in the fucking like cells and shit would probably be fire.
Oh, that's
Like, yo, R. Kelly sings
Yo,
some
that
shit.
would've hit.
That would hit.
Bro, you're just laying down.
That
You're
He
laying
was
down
supposed to
there.
be singing
Kelly
that
hit
shit
it.
at first. Like
Kelly
they said,
hit
he was
that
singing
shit.
that shit at first.
Turn the showers on, bro. Turn the showers on. Get it all steamy in the whole fucking dorm.
Oh!
Yeah, you got your little
You see
pump.
Kelly
You got
now
your
we're
little pump
talking.
next to you.
Kelly walks out of the steam.
Yeah, we can start calling him Kelly. It's not. It's just Kelly now.
Went through it.
Singer.
Hey, Kelly.
Kelly hit
That'd be
that
so
shit.
fucking
Dude,
lit.
it would be so nice. You're all laying down in your prison bed, no blanket, and then you just hear fucking some R. Kelly like in the distance.
You know how you put a shirt over the light and it makes it like kind of like foggy? Yeah. Where they put shirts all over the light.
His entire section of jail hates him because they just have
Nah,
concerts.
they love him, bro. All those fuckers serving life.
dapping him up with ramen.
Yeah, dude.
like,
Dude, they're all
nigga,
serving
take
life in
it.
there.
Bro, imagine making a beat on the fucking prison table and then him fucking
Tapping
singing
pens
that
and shit.
Bro, that'd
Kelly's
be fire.
going off.
Bro, what else are you gonna do in prison other than make friends with R. Kelly?
Exactly.
Like,
That's true.
Even
dude.
if
Like,
I'm
yeah.
like, yo, weird, but like,
Big weird. I mean, it's the weirdest, right? But we're in prison forever.
I'm here.
It's the weirdest. Like
We're forgetting about Lil Durk is also in prison right now.
Worst thing that can happen in prison. Dude. Getting pissed on is not the worst thing that could happen.
I can agree with that.
I mean, yeah, you could get a fucking summer
Getting
sausage
pissed
up your
in.
asshole.
Getting pissed in.
Getting pissed in. Yeah. All right.
Can I show you guys something actually that I just saw this last weekend? I showed Winston this when we hung out in Winston.
Getting pissed in,
bro. I'm gonna show you guys this shit. No, it's worse than getting pissed in, bro.
Oh,
don't show it.
What?
I'm gonna show.
Oh shit, he's saying no.
I'm
bro.
going to
I
show.
don't
I
want
don't give
to
a fuck
see
what
it
he
if
says.
Winston is saying
Don't show the
YouTube.
screen.
It's on
Don't
YouTube.
show the screen.
It's
Don't
on
show the
YouTube.
screen.
It's safe to see. It's on YouTube. So DJ Vlad, shout out DJ Vlad.
Why is he
I don't
showing
want
us
to
this?
talk about it.
Oh my god,
Wow.
really?
Yeah.
Yo, he doesn't even want to talk about it. He's
It's
off
fucking
camera.
disgusting.
Oh no.
No.
What?
She knows what,
What?
it is too.
Okay,
What
now
is
I
this?
want to
This sounds
know.
awesome.
Now I want to know.
Yeah, this sounds cool as
Gangsta
hell. dude.
Williams. What? Oh, so it's a song?
No.
Lil Diesel.
So this was a clip from.
Hold on.
This was a clip from DJ Vlad, and he had Terrence Gangster Williams, who was serving like I think it was 50 years for just being like a criminal enterprise leader. And this is his little homie who's 50,
On the right?
Who's 50 years old also. So now he's not.
Oh
a little
hell
homie.
no! I knew the motherfucker on the right did that shit.
Yeah, oh.
As soon as I seen him, bro.
He didn't even do that shit. He saw that shit. It
Oh,
didn't do
no.
anything, which is what's worse.
Okay, you could tell he saw that shit.
So this is Lil Diesel. I'm just gonna let him play out.
Oh my god.
I make
bro.
sure people can see
Let me
it.
ask you a question. Do you guys know any Fleece Johnsons in prison?
What is that?
Man,
I know
hundreds of them.
Hundreds
What?
of them.
And booty
Straight
bandits.
predators.
Yes. You never. He told me once we was in the car. This blew my. Tell him about the dad and the son.
Yeah, the guy, he got his son. His son is assistant.
What?
It's a guy doing life in prison.
Wait.
That's what I'm trying to tell. Not to tell Vlad them story. Vlad doesn't believe it before he tells me this stuff.
Wait. Don't tell me I heard what I just heard.
Yeah.
There is a man in prison.
Yes.
And his son
It's for him.
is his punk.
Yes.
So he has sex with his own son.
You see, before you
What
let anybody else do it, he might as well have it.
What?
All right, man.
why I
I
didn't wanna
regret.
fucking
Yeah, I
talk
was like,
about
I
it.
regret being like, I want to watch this video, dude. I was so
Not what I
stoked.
expected.
What the
But it's on
fuck?
DJ Vlad, bro. Like that shit has
We tried.
34,000
They warned
views in
us
4
we didn't
days.
listen.
I should listen
Not even
more.
that good.
Like, yeah.
That's
Winston's
pretty,
over
for a
there
talking
like-
clip, that's pretty good. For all
I
talking,
mean, okay, yeah, all
Talking,
talking your
yeah,
own
yeah.
shit. That's pretty good. You're right.
What the fuck?
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Not the grossest prison story I've heard though.
Yeah.
Still not the grossest.
Oh no, what's that fool's name?
Fucking throat
Probably the
go.
saddest thing.
Throat
Oh
go.
yeah, oh
Throat go. We don't have to talk about it again.
Let's
not talk
break-
about it.
If he's saying no, can
Let's
we
not
not
talk
go
about
there?
You were around that era. You remember throat go?
Throat goat's pretty funny.
That's kind of.
all right,
How is that funny? It's gross.
Yeah, it's
If
pretty
Winston
funny.
All right,
says
Winston.
it's funny,
All
I
right,
want to
okay,
hear it.
You tell him about it.
Tell him about throat go.
Okay, so this is what I remember. There used to be this guy in prison who
In Pueblo.
No, not used to be. He's still alive, most likely, because
In
the
Pueblo.
girl that told us about it was like 2 years ago. Like it was not that long ago.
In Pueblo?
In
Like,
Pueblo.
So anyway, this guy used to give mad blowjobs, and he'd get a bunch of STIs because he had a hole in his throat from smoking. They would fuck the hole.
They would fuck the,
They would
the
fuck
hole.
the hole, and he would get STIs in the hole.
hole.
So he had chlamydia throat.
Throat media,
But-
dog.
but you're missing the biggest detail.
Biggest
The
detail.
biggest detail is they would pay this motherfucker commissary to fuck his hole. Bro, if I give you 3 bags of chips to fuck your hole and I know you have chlamydia, you're a sick
A
dog.
dog.
You're a sick dog.
A dog.
Sick puppy.
All right, that one's pretty funny, dude.
No!
That one's funny, dude.
That was pretty
That
fucking
one's
fucking
pretty
gross, bro.
Yeah, I
dude.
gave this
That's
nigga
so
3
fucking
bags of
nasty.
hot Cheetos
That
and I
one was
fucked
really
his-
gross and disturbing, but getting fucked in the throat hole, that's kind of like, if you
The
think
throat
about
tussie?
it,
They're both
that's
horrible.
pretty funny.
The
It's pretty funny.
esophagussy?
I can't even.
That shit's gross.
That's the dude.
Yeah, that's,
How does that
that's
work?
They're both the
disgusting.
same grossness. What do you
Imagine
mean?
going
No,
home
no,
like,
no.
babe,
Fucking your son
no,
is
no.
not.
Fucking your son is way worse than getting fucked in your
throat
throat
that
hole.
has
outside of
has
jail.
AIDS.
It's way worse.
His throat hole has AIDS, and you know about it, and you're fucking it for 2 Dorito bags.
The
Yeah,
throat
but, like,
pussy.
Imagine going home like, babe, I made 3 bags of Doritos.
Esophagussy.
He's a prisoner too. fool.
die from tobacco.
Tracheussy, bro.
fuck your throat.
Tracheus.
That's the most. That's. I know that smells horrible.
Tracheus. I don't know.
All right, can we move? Let's go on
Next-
something else. Next topic.
Next thing.
What were we
This was
talking about?
gross.
What were
We were
talking
talking about R. Kelly, and that's how it turned into.
That's a rare.
Damn it! We go from
God
R.
damn
Kelly
it.
to throat goat.
I blame Derek.
I do blame Derek.
I blame
That was a good twist.
Good pull.
Whoa.
Good pull.
Good pull.
R. Kelly, bro, just chill out and just die in there, bro.
Just die in jail, bro.
If you piss on like a lot of fucking little girls, bro, like you just forgot. You're just forgotten about. You're just.
I thought he had life. He is gonna die in jail.
Yeah, no, he's gonna be there forever,
life, right?
But
unless there's like, I don't know, a prison break and he gets out. How wild would that be? A prison break, the only one that gets out is R. Kelly.
He turns to Michael Jackson.
I'm not in the closet.
I'm at the bars.
I broke out the closet. Yeah.
I got a good topic. Did you guys see this new Michael Jackson?
They ain't gonna catch me. Fucking R. Kelly.
All of a sudden, I saw a cop.
Damn, you're hitting Michael Jackson.
This is a new Michael Jackson Tupac song that just came out.
It's AI.
It's AI.
Oh.
But it has.
I was stoked.
But why do we want to listen to this then?
Yeah.
It's AI.
Wait a minute.
Because
I don't give a fuck.
I'm interested.
I'm interested.
Where'd you hear about this from? Why do you want to listen?
I heard it on a hip hop blog.
Oh my god.
How good is it? The conversation is like, how good it could be.
All right. It's already gas.
The video looks
could have
exactly
done this
like
in
it.
real life, honestly.
They really could have. Nuts.
I don't know. AI is fucking crazy.
It is, dude. It's good. It's getting even better.
Damn, this is actually pretty good. This is pretty fucking good.
It sounds just like him.
That's prime Tupac.
Dude, it sounds like prime Pac.
I'm very interested to see how MJ is gonna hop in this.
Bro,
you don't hear him in the background? He's already in the background.
He
dude.
better sound
good. This is a good song. This is a fucking
He's gonna
banger.
do every vowel, bro.
God damn it! The 14-year-old that made this is making so much money.
Yeah, I know.
It's sick, dude. This is sick.
The beat is fire.
Bro, if we play this whole thing, he's gonna own the whole Street Champs channel. We'll do it.
Now skip to MJ's part, bro. We get it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Tupac is Tupac, though. You know, we fucking know.
Pretty good though.
It's fucking fire.
And the video is very good.
The video is good.
His cadence is perfect. It literally sounds just like him.
That looks.
That's fucking good, dude.
Hold on.
Wait.
This one isn't as good as the Tupac
Yeah.
Sounds like The Weeknd.
Yeah, it sounds like The Weeknd.
Yeah.
It does not sound like
They don't
MJ.
have
It
that,
doesn't sound like MJ that much.
childish kind of tone.
Wait,
Never
wait.
heard him sing like that before, though.
That's better.
pretty good.
That's
pretty good.
That's better.
That's pretty good.
Oh, now it's hitting.
That's good, dude.
Now it's hitting it.
All right, what is this? I might have to put this video on my like.
Damn,
real
it's
quick.
crazy that it got better. That's fucking good. Yo, okay, it nailed it. It nailed it. What the fuck? This is gas.
Dude, this
That's
is
fucking
fire.
It is fire.
I haven't heard it. I just saw it though too.
I like this song a lot, dude. This is a good
Yeah, I
song.
fuck with this, bro.
Fuck.
It's crazy because the vibe of it, like the production and then the style.
It feels like something they would have.
Yeah, they would've made, yeah.
It does. And what's crazy is it reminds me of Eminem did a collab with Ed Sheeran where it had this type of feel to it. Not saying they sounded like it or the songs even like it at all, but I'm just saying like the
vibes,
the vibe
aura,
of it. Like
kind of
it has this
just
dark. It's like very dark for
yeah.
for something for MJ to hop on. Very dark, you know what I mean? So I like that it has that. It's so different,
This
bro.
legitimately sounds like some shit they would have released. Bro.
Literally.
Which is
Literally.
insane.
That album,
to me.
Me Against the World, or what? Well, Me Against the World, right? Like his White album with Tupac, bro. That sounds exactly like it would have been on that album. Fucking, it's crazy.
What?
God, AI fucking just.
It's just the same beat.
What's crazy
It's
is,
just the same beat.
yo, this is what labels are doing with people that are dead.
But
You don't know that shit's AI. They're like, oh, we found all this post-Hama shit, all this.
we
No,
found a
this
it
bunch
shit's
of
could
AI.
recorded
definitely
clips.
just be both Tupac and Michael Jackson, because there are conspiracies that they're both alive, dude.
But if you look at their ages, bro, like they're
Yeah, yeah.
even
No,
if
they
they're
would
alive,
be
At
doing
this
shit.
point,
Yeah,
they
they would be
wouldn't
doing shit.
sound like this.
Yeah.
But
No.
Yeah, he'd be
I
like,
do agree with you. I do agree with you.
I think they both are still alive, though. Well, at least Michael Jackson. I think Michael Jackson's still alive.
No.
No,
I mean,
Dude,
I
have you
believe
seen
Tupac's
Dave
more
Dave?
realistic than.
Have
I
you seen
believe
Dave
he
Dave?
OD'd and
Have I
he's
seen
gone.
what?
Dave Dave? Do you know who Dave Dave is?
No.
whoa, he's
You
pulling
should
out
pull
Dave
that
Dave.
shit up. You should pull that shit up.
What did he do? Give us a little synopsis.
So
Dude, he has two first names, and it's the same.
He showed up like right after Michael Jackson died. He was a burn victim. Like Michael Jackson got burned at the Pepsi like commercial.
Okay.
And they said he wore prosthetics after that. Dave
Prosthetic
Dave,
hair.
like whole face.
Yeah, no. They
Like,
said
his
he
whole
had to
face
use
was-
a
yeah.
shit ton of makeup and like coverage shit.
Did you
and
guys see that
everything.
video of him actually getting
But then
burned?
yeah.
It's just his hair. You can
It's
see
his
it very
face too,
clearly.
though. His
Well,
face
his hair
is
is
burned.
connected to his
I'm
face.
going
But
to
you
show
have to understand how quickly second.
Well, it's not
and
even
third
just
degree
the
burns can
flames
happen.
hitting you; it's the heat.
I literally
Yeah.
watched this video last weekend on the Saturday show.
Let's not do this,
And,
right?
but no, but
Yeah, can we
I'm
finish
gonna look up
the
Dave Dave.
Pac and MJ
Side,
song,
though.
please?
I'm
It wasn't
saying,
back-
dude, look at
exactly.
Dave Dave. Look at Dave Dave.
Fuck Dave Dave.
Well, I'm gonna look up Dave Dave after this.
All right.
Let's finish.
But for too long to be wrong, now we're fighting back. I ain't writing these raps to wallow in my misery. I ain't doing this to make my seats right. History.
They nailed the Tupac.
Yeah,
They
that's
fucking
all
nailed
he
it.
did.
They did the MJ pretty good. Just not at the beginning.
See, but it got better.
But arguably,
At that first,
at the beginning, it wasn't good.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
at the end, they started. to
dude,
though.
when he was really hitting those notes, I was like, bro, that's
arguably
really him.
MJ's a harder one to hit because MJ
It
is a
is.
one of a
Oh,
one
yeah.
of a
He
kind
has such
musician.
a
Unique.
specific
Tupac,
sound.
you know, Tupac
The way-
has
Such
the
a
lore.
Well,
specific
the
sound.
way he sings
The
it,
Weeknd
too.
has shit that sounds like
But-
MJ.
No.
Yeah,
But the way MJ like pulls his notes, the
Yeah, he had
way,
such an
like he
had
pulls
such a
them.
carry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it's so
bravado.
specific.
It's harder to recreate.
Yeah,
The
it's
way
so hard.
MJ
Yeah.
said notes and words.
It's just so
and
signature.
the cadence
It's
he
signature.
had when he pulled off notes. No, it's.
You just said what he
Yeah,
said.
all right, Glazer. No,
Yeah,
I'm
you said
kidding.
exactly what he
Hey,
said.
MJ's in my top 5 easily.
Oh, really?
I
Fuck
love
yeah.
MJ.
Oh, for sure.
till
No,
the
same
day I
here.
die.
Same here.
I mean, he's dude. The
It-
pop
even
Till
though,
the
like,
day I
his hair.
die. MJ is.
Even though he probably did rape and molest those kids, like that's
Whoa!
horrible.
All right.
Even
all
though,
right, Glazer, chill out.
He definitely did.
He
Even
did
though
that.
definitely
he
did.
was
He
fucking
did.
Macaulay Culkin.
We did, but like, why
But
was
he was
that the
molested.
topic we
He
went
was.
to?
I believe
That's
he was
how you know how
castrated by
good
his
he
dad.
was, dude. That's how you know how good he was.
All right, next topic.
Dave, pull up Dave Dave.
I hate that AI recreation of MJ.
Yeah, I
It
did.
doesn't
Yeah,
look
that
that
one's
good.
not good.
It's like
It
a
didn't-
looks like
yeah.
a monster monkey.
Yeah, he looks like shit.
Yeah.
Looks like
Yeah.
like a
Looks like
girl
a
kind
trends.
of.
Yeah.
Well, MJ had a very.
That one was
pretty
okay.
good.
That part
That
was
was
pretty
pretty good. Yeah,
good.
that's pretty good.
That's a good one.
His that one right there is better.
That one's they nailed the nose better on that one.
That's young Michael.
He had a shallow ass nose. That shit.
This part's fire. I don't
This
know
is a
what the
good song, dude.
This is fucking
This
good
is
song,
a
bro.
good song.
Do you want to
That was sick.
Dude, he's hitting it just like him, bro. AI is crazy.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
That
Bro.
makes me.
I don't know,
It
that
honestly
shit
makes
look-
me mad
Yeah,
that
it
that
does.
was that good.
bro.
It
dude.
makes
Oh.
me pissed, but also scared at the same
Watch, what's
time.
the channel's name that made this? Fucking AI Tune Central?
Do Funk. 101K subs.
Dot-
Almost 140K views in 1 month.
Damn,
Let's see what the
that's
top
beast.
comment says. Probably gonna be like, this
pretty
sounds so
good,
much
dude.
like him. Oh, it's a verse. This collaboration would have been #1 for 5 years straight. 5 years
Really
straight, bro.
would've.
It would have been
Would've.
still on #1 right
really
now.
would have.
Dude, if they
It'd be number one
imagine
for
if they
40
made-
years.
Imagine if they made a collab album.
An album?
Do you know how many times we'd still be listening to that shit today?
To this day,
Till this day.
easily.
Bro.
It's
There'd be so many bangers.
it's an understatement of how phenomenal and how much music they would have put out if they were still alive to this day.
Damn it.
God, we got to
Yeah,
put
but
Pac
what
in
if
top.
it
Michael
would have
Jackson
started
had that
sucking
chance.
at some
Mike-
point though?
What?
Like it would have started. It would have started to suck at some point.
No, I don't
Dude,
know.
like
The
listen,
music
listen
they
to
were
Snoop
putting
Dogg shit. Like his
With
new
the new
shit is
era,
not
that's-
good.
Well, it's the same shit he's been doing
Snoop
forever.
Dogg and Tupac
so
are
it's just
completely
we've
different
heard it.
rappers.
Well, but like all I'm saying, like yeah, but you listen to fucking Doggy Style and you're like, this is great, and then you listen to his shit now and you're like, this sucks.
Well, yeah, but like I said, Snoop Dogg is more of he's not to be like a dick or anything. Like he went more of a
He's more of an
commercial
entertainer now.
route.
he went more of a commercial route,
He's
more
an
of a
entertainer.
marketing route.
But
and
do we feel like
died-
Tupac wouldn't have done
Well,
that at that
Well,
point?
he died very early.
No,
And-
Tupac
well,
most
no,
definitely
don't argue.
would not have
Don't
done
argue that
He
because
would have hated the
he was an
spotlight.
actor. He was a little fucking
He was- he-
film fucking like whore. He
was-
wanted
Juice-
to be a movie star.
Oh yeah, I
Juice
forgot
was
about
sick.
that.
And
I
Juice
forgot about
was
that.
sick.
He only wanted to be a movie star though. That
Poetic
was his main
Justice was
actor.
okay.
He
Bro,
didn't want
that's
to
the
move
worst
on.
kind of people, brother. People that want to be fucking actors, they'll fucking.
But we
That's how
also
you get
have
Diddy
to-
parties.
That we also have
That
to
is how you get
remember the
Diddy parties.
decade
Well,
of acting
I mean,
he was
Diddy was in the
in.
music industry, but
Well, Jeffrey Epstein.
It was a very
There you
different
go. There you go.
acting back then when Pac was actually acting was very different than
You
acting
think?
is today.
I feel like it was even worse back then.
No, I feel like
Yeah, it was worse because it
Especially-
was
There was
more
no
It was
internet.
more niche. You how bad you want this role?
yeah, seriously, yeah.
Nowadays,
Yeah.
Dude, the
nowadays,
casting
mean,
couch
that is-
was.
yeah,
I got
Casting
Instagram.
couch
I
was
could find.
popping
Oh,
back then.
I need a little.
Now I have a YouTube series that makes fucking $1 million a month.
Exactly.
Like,
Oh, I need
yeah.
a little fucking Asian little fucking twink with a 6-pack. Oh, I got fucking a billion of them on my fucking IG.
What?
Oh, just trying
Oh, are
make
you
a
just
joke
trying to
there,
say
too.
like Jackie
Okay,
Chan
okay.
was getting
what
fucked
the-
right now? Is that
I'm very
what? Like, do you
fucking
guys
lost.
remember Jackie Chan? That guy was getting railed, dude.
Probably.
Jackie got hella pussy. It's okay.
Is he?
Yeah, I guess that would
Jackie
make
Chan?
up.
Jackie Chan?
Mad pussy.
Dude, Jackie Chan definitely got mad pussy. Yeah, dude, for sure. Mad pussy.
If you're a girl and you meet Jackie Chan, you're not gonna give it up. Like, come on, it's Jackie fucking Chan, bitch.
Yeah, dude.
Rush Hour 2.
I'd be like, do a kick.
Rush Hour? Rush Hour 2?
His fucking animated series?
3? Karate Kid?
What was his
New
animated
Karate
series
Kid?
called? What was Jackie Chan's animated series?
Jackie Chan's probably
It was
like
called
5'2",
Jackie Chan,
5'3".
Jackie
Yeah, he's not that tall. He's
There's
like
gonna be some
5'4".
chicks that are like,
Jackie Chan
nah.
Adventures.
Wait, repeat
Jet
that. Repeat that.
Li,
Go ahead.
Brandon?
Hold on. One mic. What are you saying?
Jackie Chan's probably like 5'2", 5'3". There's probably
He's
some chicks
5'9".
that were
He's
like,
5'9".
oh,
Bro, pussy.
he's tall for an Asian.
Yo, he's fucking
He's very tall for
Yeah,
an
it
Asian.
is.
He's the best of the short king.
I'm
That's
5'9".
short
I'm
king.
considered
He's
tall for
6'5".
an Asian.
He's top tier.
It's a tall, short king.
He's as tall as me. I'm considered tall for an Asian. So he's, yeah, that's...
I was
You
watching
gave
this
yourself an inch.
podcast.
Chill
I think
out.
it was with Howie Mandel.
All right, 5'8" on a good day.
You're 4'11". Shut the fuck up.
Fuck you, Deryk.
Aren't we the same height? This is bullshit, bro. I'm 5'9" too.
I was
Then
watching this podcast with Howie Mandel, and he was like talking about how he went to China with Jackie Chan, and every place they went, Jackie Chan was like, "I own this.
He probably does.
I own this.
dude, I would own that.
Yeah, I own this.
You
too."
know how
sure.
long
And it's
Jackie
like-
Chan has been around?
Dude, he's like every single place they went. Like it could have been like he said it could have been the smallest little restaurant and the biggest hotel.
Well, he was
like,
the only Asian
Yeah,
A-list
I own this.
actor in the industry
He was
for
top
a long
tier
time.
for like 3 decades straight.
Name the Asian actor that took his place after. Fucking
know.
No,
no one.
Don't know.
No, he took Jet Li's
Jet Li.
spot.
Yeah,
he
Jet
took
Li.
Jet Li's
Jet Li,
spot.
but-
No, I'm saying
Bruce Lee.
after
Bruce Lee.
Jackie Chan. I'm saying after Jackie Chan.
Jet Li was then Bruce Lee. Jet
Yeah.
Li, Bruce Lee.
Well,
I'm
it
saying
was-
after
it was
Jackie
Bruce
Chan.
Lee,
No,
then
Bruce
like
Lee,
Jet
then Jet
Li.
See, but Jackie made way more
And
money.
then-
No, other way around, right?
Jackie made...
No,
yeah.
Bruce Lee was first. Bruce
Jackie
Lee was
Chan
the
made way
first
more
guy.
money.
First, then Jet Li.
But Jackie made way more money.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But
Yeah.
Like, way more money.
He stayed in
Inflation.
movies longer, though.
Well,
Yeah,
cartoons,
you're right.
He did stay in movies longer.
Cartoons,
Bruce Lee,
astronomical.
Bruce Lee, way more legendary than Jackie Chan.
Oh,
Way
yeah.
more legendary.
Well, he's
wasn't
Bruce-
his
Well,
legendary.
bro, that's like a
Lee is
whole.
like a
like,
top tier
dude,
name.
You're
when it
little.
comes
You're
to-
bringing in all of kung fu and shit.
Yeah,
Like that's
we
not.
wouldn't have gotten the UFC without Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Like,
Dead
that's
ass.
like a
He
real
was a
thing.
very
Dead
big
ass.
If you wanted...
They started that shit
Chef
because of
in
shit like
because
that.
of
fighting.
Bruce Lee. Like,
Literally.
yeah, literally.
Did y'all ever watch
The
his
Fertitas.
movies? Like the I think it was like the
Enter
Deadly
the Dragon?
Five.
Yeah.
No, it was like
I
a-
haven't seen that one.
it
I've
was
seen
like-
Enter the Dragon though.
It was like a contest where it was a fighting contest, but you died. You know, you guys remember
think
that
I know
shit?
What is it called?
I
I
don't
think
know.
it was
I
like
think
called
I-
the Deadly Five or some shit.
I don't remember that.
Fucking, I'll look it up. Very pinnacle, even though it was super fake.
Oh yeah, shout out Bobby Lee.
Enter the Dragon, sick. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, sick. I think that's
He just didn't have as long as career.
Yeah, he fucking died.
Yeah.
Like 40 something.
He got electrocuted.
Deadly.
Five deadly
Five
venoms.
Deadly Venoms,
Ooh, that's a fucking fire name.
Dude, no, he's sick as
That's
fuck,
not even the
dude.
one I'm thinking of. The one I was thinking of was like a contest. It was like he was trying to fight for this girl or something, and he had to fight these people that had somewhat of a dojo. that he took
Yeah,
over.
and he was going to different
Yeah,
levels,
and that's
right?
what-
Wasn't
exactly
that
what it
fucking
was.
Kill Bill?
No.
No.
Kill Bill is sick as fuck.
Kill Bill's
Kill
dope.
Bill's sick.
Kill
Shout out
Bill's
Kill
on
Bill.
its own. Yeah, different.
Let's talk about Kill Bill.
We would have never gotten Kill Bill without Bruce Lee. Like
Deadass.
that inspired
Hey, Kill
it. Dude.
Bill wore Bruce Lee's
Lee
outfit.
inspired a lot of kung fu movies, bro.
Dude,
Yeah.
fuck
That bright ass yellow fucking Monimorto. That
The
was
Bride?
Bruce Lee's.
That was Bruce
That
Lee's
was
shit.
his colors. That was his brought down.
Dude, the
That was his
Bride
style.
is sick as
That
fuck,
was his
dude.
style too.
Huh?
Damn. Well, we went all the way to Bruce Lee. What the fuck were we
Yeah,
talking
we
about?
jumped. Where
Dude,
the fuck were we?
we've been jumping all night. It's bad. It's actually really bad tonight.
I think it's fun. It's
It's fun, but
it's
we're
a flow of a conversation. That's it.
we're
That's
just
a good
hell of
thing.
snowballers.
But
Like
when
we'll
it
talk on
comes
the
back to what did we start on, none of us can fucking remember.
It was the Tupac and
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
how did we
right.
go
We got to Bruce Lee.
How the fuck? Yeah, actually, I
Let's
don't
move
remember how
on.
we got there.
Let's move
No,
on,
we were talking about the
guys.
clips. We were talking about the clips this towards Travis going never listened to it.
No, we went to we somehow got on Jackie Chan, and then that brought us Bruce
We
Lee.
went from
and then-
Tupac
No, it
and
went
MJ to
back
Bruce
MJ
Lee.
to Bruce
I don't know
Lee.
what happened.
Let's get on something. What other topic we got?
Oh, what the hell?
God damn, this is hilarious. Jesus Christ.
That was the best jump I've ever seen.
Bruce Lee. We're all talking about 5 deadly venoms right now. What the fuck?
Five,
Dude,
yeah.
what
Kill
is this
Bill?
show?
Volume
damn it,
1 and
fuck.
2.
Street Champs
Sick as
can get put
fuck.
on.
Episode 185.
Nah, but dude, Nick, you gotta. I'm gonna give Eli's flowers tonight.
Talking.
You did a good job tonight,
I'm in
bro.
there.
Talking.
I'll
You did a
do
good
better.
job.
I'm getting used to this. I'm in that.
I
You know,
like it.
and
bro.
I want to give you like the benefit of the doubt. Like last week was horrible. I was fucking me and J-Matt were
I
fucking
was just
screaming into their
watching
faces.
them
You're just
argue
watching them
for
argue?
45 minutes straight. Like,
Yeah, I was fucking I was. I don't
Deryk
like.
would
I
look
don't
at
like
me
pieces
like-
of shit. Even though J must like pieces of shit, like, I don't like pieces of shit that I can't like keep their word. I'll fucking scream in your face for 45 minutes and call it an episode.
my bad.
It's
Oh
fine.
my God. This guy's still fired up
I
over
mean,
it.
y'all were arguing
I
about
was just-
Sirius XM for like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
so-
that
See,
was-
but I was heavy clip farming.
Yeah.
I was heavy clip
Hey,
farming.
this guy
man.
was serious, and me and Ricky, we had these conversations outside thing.
Well, see, I looked him in the eye and I knew he was hyping it up too, so I was like, okay.
All right,
We're doing
continue.
this.
I continue.
We're going to keep going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this tastes like ass.
What is
This
the
tastes,
rocket? The
this
bomb
tastes
pop
like a
one?
Pacifico.
I like sour
With
ales.
lime in it.
Yeah,
One of the
I
lower
watched
sour ales.
Seabass dump back like 6 of them since we got here.
Three of this tastes like booty cheeks.
Yeah.
and dick hole.
Why do you think
Let
he bought
That's
it?
his interest.
I
Why do you think he bought it?
Yep, that's his.
Facts.
Cracked
Come
it
on.
open. It was
Shots
like,
fired.
All right, we got one.
Shots fired.
Shots fired.
We got one more topic. How about this Chris Brown and
oh,
fucking,
I love Chris Brown.
She got fucked after that.
Definitely.
Hand on throat, she got fucked.
Let me show chat. If your girl goes to a Chris Brown concert and she does this
we're
to
done.
the artist,
We're done.
Oh,
But like,
No, not just does this to the artist. She paid $1,800.
Yeah.
How much was it?
it was like
I think,
two.
I think it was 1,200.
Yeah, I was gonna say
okay.
it's.
$1,200, bro.
I would be done. Imagine being
I
like, babe, how was the
would-
concert?
Just drop that photo.
God,
kick the
you know
phone.
the dude's seen this too, and he's like, "Fuck."
She posted that shit immediately.
She's a tatted baddie, and I'd be like, "Fucking Chris Brown."
damn it.
Honestly, yeah, like,
Like out of everybody, Chris Brown.
that's not even my bitch. I'm
Yeah,
disgusted.
but like, you
Right?
look at that picture. That's not the like. He's not just like, oh, Chris Brown's
Bro,
the
she's
first
on his
guy she's
dude. His
cheated on
legs,
me with, dude.
his legs open,
She's
bro.
His
definitely
eyes.
fucking everybody, dude. Like, look at that.
Bro, legs.
Look at his eyes.
Bro, look at his lip curl,
He's
bro.
like Vader looking at her.
You think he didn't put all 9.5 inches of his cock in your Latina girlfriend right there?
No, he definitely did.
He definitely did.
Probably
This
definitely
is
did.
definitely what he did to Rihanna, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's the exact same
This
thing.
was the beginning.
We're
Before
bringing
the
back.
bruises, this is the picture.
Hey,
Honestly, bro,
fucking Winston.
Fucking
Am I wrong, though? Am I wrong?
This is where it started. We're not lying.
I mean,
Bro, oh, I'd be so sad. I'd be so sad.
Thank you.
1,200 bones.
Again,
You're
know-
never,
What's the
you're
sad
never
sound?
talking
Play
to
the
the
sad
baddie again.
sound.
That baddie is never messaging
No,
you again.
you just know if she had a boyfriend, she posted that before she texted him back.
Oh yeah,
Bro, that's how you know she's moving out.
I know she doesn't have a boyfriend. That bitch is probably a stripper.
Bro, she had a live-in boyfriend that she loved. He loved her. They were in love.
He was
this
scroll-
picture happened. He never seen
He
her again.
reloaded Instagram, saw it at the top of his feed. Was
Never seen her again.
He started moving out right.
She
then.
never went home. All her stuff's still there. She has a new life.
She
now.
has a whole crib.
If you think my bitch is paying
She is
$1,200
single at the
for
moment.
any ticket, unless it comes with like unlimited popcorn
Yeah.
and nachos and hot dogs,
Yeah, to
bro,
begin-
no, you,
Bitch,
you-
I better get the Disney fucking World skip line.
Exactly,
Bitch,
bro.
Like, I
I
better.
Express pass.
Front stage pass to the front of the line. I
Four-rolled-
want everything.
Four-rolled
Obama's
blunts.
gonna shake my hand.
A bottle just cuz.
I'm sitting next to Katy Perry. Like
Yeah,
we're
fuck.
like
Justin Bieber. Who knows?
All you're getting is a fucking semi-flaccid cock pressed against your sweatpants.
I know,
Oh,
and
no.
he smells like fucking blunt and fucking musty
And
sweat
Henny,
after the
Bro,
show.
and
Yeah.
fucking Henny. Oh no, hell no.
He's cockeyed. You can't see the other eye. He's not even looking at you right.
I'm jealous. That's jealousy. That's jealousy coming out of my fucking pores right now.
Damn, she's bad. I'd be so
Of the
sad.
girl,
I'd be so
or-
sad.
Yeah, the girl. Yeah, you fucking.
If I was her man's, I'd be like, fuck.
God damn it.
Fuck.
No, she looks like a lesbian.
Babe, don't even come home.
Like one of those fake lesbians. She's
a
Damn.
lesbian with.
well, yeah, bro.
Yo, she could be whatever she wants.
She's a
though.
lesbian with a baby daddy.
She could be whatever she wants.
She's Pueblo. That's a Pueblo lesbian.
It's a Pueblo lesbian.
If you got a baby
Watch her be
daddy,
from Pueblo.
that's a Pueblo lesbian.
I mean, if she's an OnlyFans model, this is a good investment.
Good investment.
no,
Good
yeah, that's-
pull.
that is
Best
Bro,
investment
she'll make that
ever.
off one dude in 1 week. Yeah.
think about
I mean, not really, bro. She can be like,
I fucked Chris Brown. That's so much revenue.
Bro, you put that as the
pretty cool.
cover.
That is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
unless you're a cuck and you zoom in like fucking stupid, everybody knows he's offering these things. Everybody, every ugly bitch with 300 pounds to lose, fucking it has a photo with this shit.
Yeah.
Not with the choke. That's an iconic one.
That does look like a Pueblo like
Sitting,
baby reveal
sitting
picture, though,
on the lap, his legs open in sweatpants.
He's
Bro,
he's musty, smelled bad. Fuck
That is
no.
Versace.
God,
Open
dude.
Versace
Put on
legs.
Christian Dior before this shit. Was like, I'm ready. Fucking.
Dracard.
Dracard Noir.
God, dude.
All right. I got a question. What artist would you be okay with your girl doing that to?
No one.
No one.
None.
The fucker.
Nobody?
No
Fucking
one.
Halsey.
Aesop Rock. No.
Wait, Nick would be in the background like, yeah.
That would be me, dude. I would be the one like, choke me, Aesop.
Little do you know, Nick's taking the picture. Nick's taking the picture of
With
this
his dick in his hand, he's
Rock with
cucking
his
it out.
girlfriend. He's like, yeah, babe, get it. Scoot closer.
A$AP Rock's like, oh, I sort of paid it before. It's spitting.
And I came to rise.
It's all spitting conscious bars. What? What did you do that for? What?
No, I was like, that would be Aesop Rock.
You just spit on me.
Okay.
Okay, I get it now. Hell yeah. Well,
Shit.
Halsey. I'm fucking picking a girl, dude. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'd be pissed.
That's a cheat code. You can't do that.
She's
You can't
fucking
do
bi, dude.
You can't do
She's
that.
bi.
We're picking chicks.
She is that nice.
Oh, like we're like okay.
I was gonna say,
She
can
is
we
that
pick
night.
a female? Because that would work.
Yeah, if we're
No.
picking females,
Kalani.
then like fucking
Kalani,
any
yeah.
of them, dude.
God. Okay, you guys.
Selena Gomez, specifically chubby Selena Gomez.
Okay. Whoa.
Like, yeah.
This guy's a fucking demon. I'm gonna let you know that,
He's got a
bro.
chubby chaser. He's a chubby
Wait
chaser.
a minute.
So look at me, dude.
No, you gotta call her Big Titty Selena, bro. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. The
All
one
right.
that fucking the chubby Jewish guy cheated on. What the fuck is
Hey,
his
yo,
name?
what the fuck? Why are you being racist?
Benny
now?
Blanco?
That's Benny Blanco. Benny Blanco.
Oh, you fucking look like Benny Blanco.
Fuck you. That's God damn it. God damn it.
Yo, pull that hair.
Fucked up, dude.
Pull that hair.
That's fucked up, dude.
Bro, Benny Blanco looks like a mongoloid.
I'm getting my
Pull up
hair
Benny
cut
Blanco.
next
Yeah.
week.
Honestly,
because
I'm
of that.
sorry. Yeah,
you
no,
you don't look like him.
That
bro.
was fucking. That
That was rude.
That was
That
rude.
was
Yeah, I'm
rude.
sorry. I'm sorry. I
That
take that
was
back.
rude.
I take that back.
Bro, you owe him a fade after this.
Yeah, you should beat the shit out of me for that one.
Put him on the
Yeah.
roster. 10, bro. 10,
Yeah, it looks like we gotta. Me and you gotta hop on the boxing card.
So
Fuck.
anyways, you guys
God
want to
damn it.
go see Benny fucking fat guy?
Bro, Benny Blanco looks like Andre the Giant, like, but on Ozempic.
Yo, but Gotta Glaze, great
That's a
producer.
good one.
Great
Great
fucking
producer.
masterpiece producer.
Masterpiece, bro.
this is how I did it.
California girls? Alright.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
They're
That's
unforgettable.
Yeah, get it ready.
Daisy Dukes, bikinis
Turn
on
it up
top.
'cause of
Good
getting heavy.
production.
Wow.
Did you watch the Little Dicky show?
I did, yeah.
I didn't
Dave?
know.
You
You always
did,
told me
Dave?
to watch it.
Bro,
I never
you're
watched
so
it.
fucking gay for that, bro. It was so good. Like,
I know, it's like 8 years ago, though.
The first season was
It's
really
new,
good.
it's new.
The first season's really good. Second season, like it starts to fall off a little bit.
Isn't there not like 3 seasons?
There
4
are 3.
seasons?
The first 2 are like good. Then after that, it kinda
No,
falls off. It does. It does.
it gets into more metaphysical thought process of being a creative.
It's the most kind of glaze I've ever heard.
What is that?
Bro, he literally links up with Scott Storch in like a fucking hallucination chamber for like 3 episodes.
Metaphysical,
Yeah,
though.
what?
Like, what?
Motherfucker brought out
The
metaphysical.
I don't know
rest
what
of
that
them
means,
were produced
bro. What
by
does that
Benny
even
Blanco.
mean?
That is an actual thing. Benny Blanco did
Yo,
actually
you
produce
saying
like
the
half
fucking
the
homos?
rest of them.
You saying Dave the rapper is metaphysical is hilarious.
No, I'm saying like the
he can fucking
the,
rap.
the spiritual awakening that they tried to
Portray.
imply and portray within the film. Yeah, Lil Dicky's not the most fucking lyrical spiritual rapper, but
He's pretty lyrical.
He was
He's
he was
very
he
lyrical.
was a
Pretty
young
lyrical
he was a
guy.
young man who actualized his dream,
Yeah.
and he took what he had to do it, and they really
They made money on that motherfucker.
They
too.
really make it seem like it's tangible because the way that they portray the actors, it's very lifelike and relatable. I think Lil Dicky's biopic is 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10.
I think the issue was like the first 2 seasons match his life. Like you're like what fans have seen,
And then it changed.
and then it kind of changes into like something that didn't actually happen. You know what I mean? Like because he stopped actually rapping after like he started making the show.
Literally.
But the show only caught up to the first like
He only
the first
dropped
2
2
seasons
albums.
caught up to like his life at that point, and then after that it kind of was like made up.
Yeah,
What are
exactly.
you gonna
I think
do
that was
after
my
that?
was my issue with it.
Yeah, he didn't do.
He was
wasn't
sick
doing
though.
shit.
Lil Dicky was like, and his raps are sick. Like he can rap. Like he's really
a
fucking good.
Really good writer.
He's not even
really good writer.
If we're looking at if we're comparing Lil Dicky to anybody, it has to be Childish Gambino. Like there's no
I can see that comparison.
other arc that is related.
That's a great
to him.
take.
But Childish Gambino is better.
Well, Childish
Just
Gambino's
because
not
he-
trying to
he
make you
kept
laugh.
producing-
Little Dicky wanted to make you laugh.
No,
He kept
not in the show.
producing music
He wanted
too,
to make
though.
you
Was
cry.
that was a
He wanted to
thing?
make
I'm
mad.
saying in his music though.
Yeah.
I think if Lil Dicky wanted to like keep like if he actually just made music, he would be the better rapper than Childish Gambino.
I agree,
I
but
don't believe that.
I don't
Gambino
believe
is-
that. No.
If they went
Childish is
that's
too.
another one though. If you
Both
went
of them
bar
went
for
in a different
bar,
direction than
his
music,
fucking
though.
Childish is too versatile.
Childish
That's
is-
fair. That is
Childish
fair. That is
Gambino
fair.
is
He has
fucking
actual
lore.
I'm
lore.
saying as a rapper, not as a musician, as a rapper.
Because my thing is like,
Yo, Childish never.
Lil Dicky never
didn't
had
start out
a.
as a rapper.
Wait, let's see,
He
but
didn't
what-
start out as a rapper. He was an actor.
Yeah.
That's
He
a
was.
side thing. He's
But he
not a
also
rapper.
has done more in the rap scene than Lil Dicky has. Like Lil Dicky has never had a "This Is America" type song that is broken through.
He also got
yeah,
sued
but
for
you
that
can't
song.
do that. Like, what is he going to be like? This is Israel.
What?
2005. 2005.
No, it's 2005.
Yeah, it's
That's
2000.
what I
It's
just
3000.
That's what I just said.
2005 is
It's
bigger
beautiful.
than anything Little Dicky has ever released. I'm sorry.
I
Maybe
agree.
Freaky
For sure.
Friday.
Have you listened to Ex-Girlfriend, dude? That song's
Freaky
sick as fuck.
Friday
Freaky
and Chris
Friday,
Brown?
he's right.
That's the
Freaks and
one
Geeks, bro.
good song
Freaks and
I
Geeks.
can
Freaky Friday's
remember
probably his
from
best
Little-
song. Yeah,
But
No,
anything
Freaks
than
and
that,
Ex-Girlfriend's his best song. Like that's his.
I've
best
never
song.
heard of that.
I'd never heard
That was the
either.
one that popped him off. You haven't heard it? That's the best one by
It's like
far.
save
Of
that
Lil
money.
Dicky, yeah.
Save that
Save
money.
that money.
Save that money. Yeah.
So
That's
you guys
the one
caught
that
it.
put
No,
him on.
no,
Kind
you
of a
guys
money
caught
grab,
him
though,
like
a little
after
bit.
like his best shit. Like his best shit is his first shit. Like his first shit was.
Yeah, but that's
the
not what
best
put
song.
him on.
I agree. Yeah, yeah.
Like,
It
that's
was,
what
though.
made
Like,
his
that's-
career, but
that's what made him
broke
popular.
But what broke him through is all the shit that we're bringing up.
Yeah, like it was like when he started getting the collabs with like Rich Homie Quan and shit. R.I.P.
That's the break. Yeah,
But-
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Right?
Rich Homie Quan.
Fuck.
Childish
Yeah.
Gambino is a
Shit.
better, more famous, but I feel like
He's
it's
more accomplished.
It's more of
He's just more diverse.
It's more
Yeah.
because of his
Everyone fucked
acting
up.
rather than his rapping.
Well, he's a whole artist. He's
Like-
artistry through and through.
No,
Yeah.
it's
That's,
his character
like,
exactly. He
back
gives
to the
off
Pusha
like a
T,
mysterious
thing,
at some
though.
points.
He's a better rapper than what Childish Gambino is, but Childish
agree with that.
Gambino is the better
I'd agree with that.
artist. That's-
Better artist, singer,
Yeah.
entertainer. Yeah.
Marketing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was squeaking on his TV show though. Lil, you got to watch that shit, bro.
Atlanta's
Even though it's
good as
different,
fuck.
watch that shit.
Mm.
I would
Atlanta
put Lil.
is so fucking good.
I mean, Atlanta's good. Atlanta.
I like
See,
Lil
I guess
I
my
actually
problem
like
with
Lil
that-
Dicky better than
It has more
Atlanta's-
seasons.
Atlanta isn't like he's not the best part of Atlanta.
He's not. Well, he's not. He's not even the main character.
Yeah,
it's
tha-
that
and
full.
that's what he wants.
What's that for? Lil. It's not. Payday.
Lil Rel?
No, at the Paper Boy.
Yeah, Paper Boy.
Gotta
Boy,
make
boy.
that Paper Boy. That's motherfucker's the main person, is it not?
Yeah,
but
no.
I think
Fuck
he's
is that?
directing it. Childish
He's
Gambino's
so
like
lost.
directing it.
Fuck
like,
is Paperboy?
he's creating.
Yeah. And that's what makes him a better all around creative.
Right. Yeah.
You don't gotta be the main star to make a hit. That's really beautiful.
Yeah, for sure. The best actors become producers and like are good at that.
Exactly.
Quentin Tarantino. That's a good example there. Like not rapper wise, but like just
Was
a
he an
guy.
actor? What did he
Yeah,
act
he
in?
act in like all of his movies.
He does
Oh,
act
those
in
are
all-
Well, I don't
cameos.
think
Those
that
are day. I mean, he's
counts.
sucking
They
on
aren't just
self.
but they aren't
Bro,
just cameos. They are actual
Leonardo
characters.
DiCaprio would be a more.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
But he
Like,
doesn't.
Quentin
what does he
Tarantino's
produce?
roles are literally
You're
he's
right.
like sucking on Selma Hayek's feet. That's like all he does.
Okay,
right.
yeah, that's like one that like. But even you pull that movie right. That's like the smallest part of his whole character in that whole movie. His character's great in that whole movie.
Yeah, but he made it
Have you
great
watched
because
it?
he's the director.
He wasn't
Like,
the
that's not
director in that
fair.
movie. He wasn't the director in that movie.
Well-
He was just the actor. Actually, the guy who directed Spy Kids is the director of that movie.
Shout out Spy Kids, good pull.
Spy Kids.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Shark Boy and
It's
Lava
my new
Girl.
phrase.
Oh,
Same guy.
fire.
I feel like if you start as an actor and turn into a director, that's more like I don't know.
Yeah, but, like,
I feel like
watch
you're-
his parts in those movies. Like,
I feel like you're not as good of a director though.
Watch his
Yes,
actual
me.
acting. It's great acting.
Maybe.
Like I
He's
feel
a
like
good actor.
all the like top notch directors are like lifelong directors.
For sure,
Yeah.
But if you can
And
do
of
both,
course,
you're
they would
super
be.
skilled.
Yeah. But
Like,
name
yeah.
another one. Who's another director that's acting as well?
That,
That is
it goes,
good.
It
That's
goes the other
good.
way. It goes the other
Martin
way.
Scorsese.
Okay, yeah, okay.
And it goes the other way. Kevin Hart. He's a actor
Yeah, you're right.
turned
Yeah,
director.
that's a good one.
He's,
That's a good
he's
one.
now one of the biggest. He's
He's
like
a
Tyler
big
Perry.
executive producer and
Exactly.
shit. Yeah.
And speaking of Tyler Perry, did you guys see that fucking rape lawsuit that just came out against him? He was
Yeah.
raping this dude for like fucking
heard
multiple
about that.
years.
Was it as Medea? Because that would be kind of funny.
Key and Peele.
But he's secretly
Key
gay
Peele.
as fuck, is he not?
I thought
Yeah.
so. I thought that was a thing.
But he's
That
married.
was
I
a
Bro,
always
he's
thought he
dressing as
was
a girl
gay. Yeah.
for fucking years.
I thought he was gay this whole time. This is I just assumed.
This is new news.
This is like the ass milk shit from fucking Tyler.
Ass milk.
Perry.
Like, oh, okay.
I'm just
Yeah.
not
Oh,
here.
you mean the guy that's been dressing as a woman for 20 years?
The person
is
that's
gay?
been cross-dressing.
Medea? Like y'all haven't heard about
Really?
it?
Yeah.
You guys are just
that has a
figuring it out.
persona.
You're
as an
telling
old
me the guy-
black woman.
They
There
are
are like
funny
18
movies.
different Medea movies, by the way, guys.
They're
If y'all
good.
haven't heard of him, I'm surprised.
They're good movies.
That
That's why
smile
there's
says
18
it
of
all.
them.
That-
They're
that-
good
dude,
movies.
You don't even need to know him, and that smile says it all.
Smiles.
The
I'm
smile
gonna
says
read
it
out
all.
the headline for the listeners on the Spotify and Apple. Tyler Perry has been accused of sexual assault and harassment by an actor who worked on his TV series.
Who worked on the
Oval.
Oval? Who worked
Ooh,
on the
not a,
Oval?
ooh, it's not just some random. It's,
It's
an
a
actual.
black. It's a black dude. It's a dude, is what it's like. It's a dude. You know, like.
Why are you saying it like that?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
well, he's
a
never come out as
fucking
gay.
dude.
He's never. Tyler Perry has. Is he not married? Like
Is he?
I'm
I thought he
married.
was.
I think he's
but-
married.
right,
to a
he's
woman
married, right?
twice. I'm
Married
pretty
to
sure
a
he's been
woman.
married twice.
Yeah, but he cross dresses a lot.
Yeah, but as an actor, he's acting.
Yeah, but
Hey.
imagine if we had like 20 Mrs.
Oh, so you mean he's an
Doubtfires,
elite?
we'd
So
be
he's
like,
an elite
whoa.
Oh, he's
cross-dresser.
not married.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Elite.
Are we,
was.
are we getting
He's
mad at
divorced.
fucking Martin
son.
Lawrence for
I
cross-dressing?
mean, I'm not mad at him.
Just a
I'm
little
just
gay.
not surprised.
Just a little
Tyler
gay.
Perry's
Dude.
gay. I'm not surprised.
I just think it's kind of gay to release
He
18
was
movies
like,
if you
yeah,
dressed as a girl.
least-
He also
Why?
had like a really sad
Kinda
story
gay.
coming up.
I feel like after 3, it's
I mean,
kind of
it's
pushing
fine
it.
if
Yeah, a
he's
little
gay.
bit, bro.
After 3,
like he
bi.
like do you know about his like life growing up? It's pretty fucked up.
Hey, yeah,
dude.
just because you have a
It's
sad
pretty
life
fucked
doesn't
up,
make
dude.
doesn't mean you can rape dudes.
yeah.
Yeah, what are you doing, dude?
Was he raping the dude? Was he raping the dude, or was
My
the dude just
child
trying to
has
get
a
ahead?
assault.
Oh.
Sexual
Yo, he's a rape
assault.
sympathizer,
Yeah,
bro.
you're a sympathizer.
No,
You're fucking crazy, bro.
Cancel Nick.
No,
Bro.
I'm all
It
I'm
started
saying
with
is-
R. Kelly,
all
and
I'm
then started
saying-
with MJ, and now it's this guy.
All I'm saying is, it's a fucking. You're a fucking full-grown man. Like you can't just be like, I'm not gonna suck your dick. Like that's. Like, I
Wait,
feel
wait,
like
whoa,
that's a
whoa,
pretty
pause
good-
that, pause
Wait
that.
a minute. What?
This actor is a full-grown man. He can't just be like, I'm not gonna give you a head.
Dude, sometimes it's fucking power shit. Like, it's a power trip.
Exactly.
It
I'm just saying, like, if a fucking like.
If
So then what are you saying?
I'm saying if a dude was like, "Hey, you have this acting role, but you got to suck my dick first," I'd be like, "I'm probably okay on that."
I'm good on
Like,
that.
I'm
one.
That's what you
probably
say on
okay.
camera.
Yeah, Nick.
Yeah, what about if Shane Gillis was like,
Nick-
yo, suck my dick, and
Shane
you'll be good
Gillis,
in comedy.
yeah, Shane, I guess you're right. I guess you're right. He gave you the wrong. If he
You're
was like,
sucking Joe Rogan's balls to get one fucking slot at the
I mean,
mothership.
yeah, no, at
Not
the
even
mothership maybe
sucking,
not
lick.
because I can get
A singular
on
lick.
Kill Tony. But if Joe Rogan was like, "You get on my podcast," I'm like, but I'm not gonna be
Just
sad.
saying, bro.
I'm
Clip
not
that.
saying he
Clip
raped
that.
me. I'm not saying he raped me. I'm being like, yeah, dude, I did it happily. I got on fucking JRE. Like,
The whole thing.
Yeah, but you have a 1 in 300 chance of getting on Kill Tony every week.
every week. Yeah,
Good
that-
luck.
I'll fucking take that. I'll take that over. That's probably higher than getting on JRE.
I mean,
I think
not if you
probably
suck his
higher.
fucking ball sack. You just fucking do a slot.
I think the
You know?
If that is the case, I will
Yeah,
do
see,
that.
I told you,
if that's
bro.
the case, I'll do
Power
that.
shit,
But that's
power
not rape.
shit.
That's consensual. I'm like, hey, bro, like obviously
but see,
I'll suck
later,
your balls.
but
dude. Like,
20 years later, you can turn it as rape. You know?
I'm not a bad guy. I'm
He's
not
like,
a bad
I'm no
person.
snitch.
I'm
I'm
not
no
a bad
snitch.
person. Yeah.
that
I
dick and
sucked
keeps it
it
secret.
willingly.
Yeah, I'll suck your dick willingly and not tell nobody.
And then if it
Hey,
came
yo,
out, I'd be like,
hey,
yeah,
yo,
I
let's
did
show,
it. And
let's
it was
show up
fine.
the show.
Huh?
Huh?
What'd you say? Drop my show?
He said, let's chill after the show, is what he
Oh
said.
yeah, that's what.
He sucks dick, keep it quiet. Hey, yo, you're the co-host now.
Whoa! He's all, I could give you everything.
You
Come
got,
get
you
put
got
on.
your own podcast now, bro. No, I think what's more what's more realistic is if you really look at more. I said Morgan. Tyler. Oh my God.
You okay? What is
Oh my
happening
God.
right now?
a stroke?
Tyler
What's
Perry's.
going on?
He had a search when he was talking.
If you look at Tyler, I said Morgan, bro, because Morgan Cox looks like Tyler Perry. If I'm being honest.
It does. He kinda does.
Okay,
Go
so-
back to the picture. Go back to the picture.
Don't do
And they're
Morgan
both
like
gay.
that, guys.
And
Wait
they're
a
both
minute.
gay.
No,
Shout out
please.
Morgan. Shout out Morgan.
Yeah, shout out
I
Morgan.
was about to say, don't
If-
you love
it's-
Morgan
it's-
like
it's
that?
not there. It's not there.
Morgan J. Cox music on YouTube. Go listen to his
So
shit.
what I'm going
We
to
love
say is
Morgan here.
Tyler Perry, he has one of those like diseases where he releases subpar content just for the fact that he could say he released it.
I'm not having you put this on my homie Morgan.
No.
Fucking
wait a minute.
Tyler Perry will put out 20 shitty Christmas movies a year.
Dead ass.
And
That
put
is
them under the
true.
Tyler Perry Productions.
But
And
they don't
I,
get
be-
views.
I believe he has power over them like this. You want to be in this movie? How bad do you want to be in this movie? Because it's Tyler Perry Productions.
Yeah, but you wanted to be in the movie bad enough that you fucking blew him. That's all I'm saying. Like you
That
want
doesn't-
that was
that doesn't make
that's
it
a
okay,
consensual. That's a consensual fucking.
That's
You're like-
fucking.
You're like, all right, I
Rape.
guess.
It's manipulation.
Is it rape?
But-
Is it rape? Because you were like, I got
feel
in
like
the movie.
It's
I feel like
manipulation at the very least.
Yeah.
Hold on, I
It's
feel like
manipulation.
Like I told
Manipulation,
you no 20
okay, yeah.
times, but eventually I said yes.
You know what else is manipulation? When I buy somebody fucking dinner, I'm like, all right, girl, like y'all fucking buy
I bought you
dinner.
cheddar sticks and you're gonna dick.
Bro, I feel like sucking a dick isn't even a good trade to being a Tyler Perry
Yeah.
movie. Like that's a shitty trade on you.
You gotta choke on
gonna-
my.
you
You
gotta
gotta choke on a dick and you're just in
And
a
then-
Tyler Perry
and
movie.
That
You gotta
shows you
pass
where
out.
your standards are, though. Like
Going
everybody has their standards, and that's where
Like
that person's
sick, I'm in a
standards
D-level production.
I mean,
fuck
He would
yeah!
suck dick for Shane Gillis. So like,
exactly D-level.
Yeah, but
production,
he's
dude.
number 2 on Netflix right now. Tyler Perry is number fucking 3 in
But
fucking rape jail.
20 years ago,
jail.
20
He had
years
his
ago,
time.
he was peak.
He was
had his
peak,
time.
peak.
He was
yeah.
peak like 15 years ago.
He had his time.
Yeah,
Drake
Yeah,
was, Drake
back
was
when
big
the
back then.
original Badia dropped.
yeah.
Dude, I love. Honestly,
Family Reunion.
I watched-
That's a good
I
one.
watched Tyler Perry movies to this
Family
day.
Reunion's a good one.
Nah, I haven't watched a Tyler Perry movie in fucking forever.
My
I watched the
Mexican
first
mom.
Medea and quit.
The first 3 Medeas, and then I didn't watch
Medea
them.
goes to
watched
jail.
at least 6
Medea
of
goes
them.
to jail.
We know, Nick. We know.
They're good movies. They're kind of funny. They're kind of funny, dude. I don't know what
Bro,
you're
Medea runs for president.
I don't know
Remember
what
that?
you're
Was that
talking
that
about.
shit
They are
about?
great movies.
Like, what the
Medea
fuck?
Here's
You
the Boo is my
read-
favorite
He
one,
just got
dude. Medea
bored.
Here's the Boo.
He had to have been.
I don't remember that one.
So Chris Rock made a joke
Okay.
about it, and then like
Damn, we're
a year
deep in
later,
Medea lore.
yeah, no, this is
Jesus
funny.
Christ.
So like, it was like on some award show. Chris Rock was like, "I'm excited for Tyler Perry's Medea. Here's a Boo." Like, and it was like, "Ha ha,
And he
that's
made it?
funny." And then he made it a year later. Yeah, that's kind of fucking cool. I was
He
like,
put he put Kevin Hart in it.
yeah, he did. He did actually. Yes, he did.
Derek's
Shout out.
shit talking, but he's like, I seen it.
Yeah,
I know all about it secretly.
It's a good one, dude. The
Little
Medea.
do you know I've watched.
Medea
I watch it every
flicks, good
Christmas.
flicks.
Shout out Medea.
I mean, shout out. It's a successful series, but I feel like you got
Obviously,
bored after
right?
the first
Yeah.
3.
I'm
You
done
just
after the
started
No,
first
making-
you got bored after the first one, but you kept watching them.
there was,
You're like-
there was probably 50 or more Medea movies. Let's see.
He just started picking topics. He
I
could
feel
make
like
him a
Tyler
Dia
Perry
movie.
I'd say
movies-
there's at least 10.
Tyler Perry movies are
What
always
the fuck?
Tyler Perry movies are always the movie like that's placed second at the drive-in.
There's
where you're
no
like,
need to be 15
Do we have
Medea
to say for
movies.
this
should
one?
we?
Sometimes the best ones played second,
This
and that
ain't even all
fucks
of
you
them.
up,
Oh,
dude.
Right? You're like,
Here's-
why the fuck did the first one even? Yeah.
There's no need to be 15.
Here's Medea. Here's a Boo too.
15.
There was a second one. I didn't know there was a second one. I watched the
Bro,
first one.
what the fuck? 15 Medea movies?
That's too
I
much.
said 12.
You need to go to jail.
That
Oh,
is.
yeah, there you go.
Medea should go to jail.
Yeah,
for that.
you raped him. Go to
Yeah.
jail.
What? Oh, this was a movie. Damn, I thought it was a movie.
Yeah, but if you're sucking Tyler Perry's dick to be in the 13th Medea movie, that's on you.
Exactly.
That is on you. Again,
that one
the
is
blame
your
is
fault.
back on you.
If I'm sucking your dick and you're not dressed as Medea, pissed.
Oh, yeah, that's another
Mad.
good point.
Mad.
Was
I
Tyler
want
Perry
Medea
dressed as
dick.
Medea?
I want Medea dick.
This is
Not
all of
Tyler
them.
Perry.
This is
Was
not all of
Tyler
them.
Perry
Medea
dressed as
dick.
Medea? That is a good question.
You're gonna
Because
make it worth it.
Because if it
I
was
am
just
dead
dressed
right
as Tyler
now, guys.
Perry,
I'm
maybe
dead.
that is rape.
Yeah, if Tyler
But
Perry
if it was as Medea, whoa,
That's not
it's a
even
whole
him at
other
that point.
game.
That's not even
It's a
him.
whole other game.
That's
I'm
not
like,
him.
shit, Medea.
Tyler Perry cannot go to jail if Medea rapes people.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
not.
That's not. It's a character.
You gotta fucking. She has to go to trial. You know what I mean? It's Medea going to trial.
And that's another movie.
Medea goes to rape court. Medea goes to rape court.
Medea goes to Epstein Island.
Yeah.
Don't put that girl. Don't put that shit on that girl.
All right.
I think Tyler Perry was on the log.
Well, that was fun.
Tyler
Good stream, guys. Good stream, guys. Street champs.
Type shit. We've been going for 3 hours.
Get the
almost.
fuck out of here.
We've been going for 3 hours.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let my boy Nick tell you guys about his shows and himself. Nick, where can the people follow you?
Yeah, you could follow me on Instagram at Mr. Nick Sandoval, soon to be Uncut Nick. I don't know yet.
It's a good one.
Fucking do that
We'll see.
shit,
We'll
dude.
see if it's available.
Yeah, we'll
That
see
was
if
the
it's
worst
available.
knock ever.
Well,
Yeah,
I was pointing.
I thought you were doing knuckles. And
I was
like,
pointing.
I was
Yeah.
like, all right, fucking yeah, here we go. And then
Those
at the
shrooms whip my
Blowback
ass.
Gallery, July 26th. Yeah, fucking come
Tune
through.
in.
Come
Tune
laugh.
in.
Come through, dude.
Come
Come
laugh.
laugh. Come laugh. Yeah.
Come and laugh.
Come and laugh.
Come and then laugh.
At the same time.
Yo, just come.
Come on my lap. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody
Whoa, come on my lap.
Everybody's coming all over the place. All right, yeah, let's
right,
fucking
next-
show up.
Yo, Ricky G Music. If you guys want tickets to Chris Webby, Ritz, Greaves, Jaron Benton, come laugh. You know what I'm saying? DM me. Straight
'em
up.
know.
Yo, new song out too. Go check out the new Pop House banger I just dropped. Too much for me. Check it
Hit
out.
it up.
Shit. It's They Love Eli. I just be dressing, wearing shit, putting it on.
Show them what you wearing. Go.
Quit. All right, yeah, you know me. I just be putting shit on, so go follow me. Tune in.
All right, it's Steve Ass over here. You know I always do cool shit like this. I also have a podcast with this guy before this show, Battle Bets. Check that out.
Sports betting. Hit us up.
I do cool shit. Peace out.
Thighs out. Peace out, thighs out.
Peace out, thighs out.
Boom.
What up, it's your girl, Keely, aka Keely.
Hi, Keely.
She didn't say shit tonight. It was a boys' pod tonight.
We were going in. I'm not going
Right.
to lie.
Y'all were making me laugh.
It worked.
Yeah.
And
Those shrooms were kicking my ass. Like
And the one and the only, Mr. Winston, back.
Thanks for having me. It's good to be back. It was fun.
You gotta talk more next time.
Catch me never.
We'll see you in another 7
3
months.
years.
75 episodes. We'll see.
75 episodes seems about right.
Yeah.
Tune in. 255.
I'll try and come for 200.
Ugh.
All right, that
In
works.
20 weeks?
So we'll see you in
What
15
the fuck
weeks.
is wrong with you?
We'll see you in half a year.
I mean, I'll
6 months.
guarantee I'll
6
I'll try and
months.
be there.
Okay, so see you in November. Like, what the fuck?
Fucking.
Yeah,
We'll
fuck this
see
guy.
We'll see you for New Year's.
He's
bro.
like a shitty dad.
I'll be back in a few months. See you later.
Alright, dude.
Fucking bullshit.
I love you, Dad.
Comes over, drinks your beer.
Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't come back for
I'll
7
be back in
months.
20 weeks. You got more beer then?
You're gonna be stocked up, right?
Alright, Dad.
Is there any more banquets?
Y'all know what it is. Street Champs, come get put on. Thank you so much for helping us get to 33,000 subs. We could have not have gotten there without you. Don't forget, we do a monthly giveaway every single month, and it's free. All you gotta do is be subscriber, comment June giveaway right here, right now. And for every month after this, just comment this month giveaway, and you're in. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.
Laters.
Lighters.